Yo, you're muted.
Oh my god. At least I'm up here. I forget to put myself up half the time.
That helps.
Yeah, I know. No, I changed my live till tomorrow because Lisa went live. I figured I'd let her have her live, kind of thing. I don't like to steal viewers, so not like I'd probably be able to, but
So why is Rebel so upset with you?
with me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it fucking mute? There we go. Why is he mad at me? Hi, Stormy. And John Clark. He's mad at me. I don't know. Because I stopped giving him money? Maybe? I don't know. He thinks that Sugar Crits pays me and that I am paid to ignore him. I don't know. And then he decided to call out the bluff about that freaking phone bone that not even a phone bone.
Well, okay. So I'm glad you brought that up. Public Occultist said Rebel's upset because he beat after her doing dishes. What do you have to say about that?
Who doing dishes? Who was doing dishes?
Apparently, you were doing the dishes. He was doing his own set of.
No, I wasn't doing the dishes, but I was just sitting there talking. We were talking about people that abuse him or whatever.
Who abuses him?
Well, everybody. Like I just said, he's like
literally nobody abuses him.
No. But that's what we were talking about. He was saying so. Yeah. So basically, doing dishes just as well because I didn't say anything sexual towards him. So he decided he thought he was going to blackmail me with it and go, "Oh, I have it on tape or I recorded it." And he didn't record shit because it was a regular phone call. And so he was like, "I'm going to tell everybody." I said, "Really? You're going to tell everybody what?" So I told everybody.
And what did you tell them?
That he jerked off and I didn't say anything. I told him I didn't want to know about it. I don't
Wait, hold the fuck on. He just jerked off on the phone with you?
We were talking and he sounded really tense. And I was like, well, you can if you want to, but I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear any moaning or slapping or anything like that. It's just, you can do it. You're killing me with that. I go, if you need to relieve the tension, then go ahead. And he was like, are you sure? I'm like, I don't care, but just don't let me know you're doing it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
What the fuck? So wait a minute. He had to stroke in silence?
That. Yeah.
Who the fuck does that? Just
apparently Rebel. I don't know because it wasn't a sexual situation. It wasn't sexual like, oh, I want to hear you. Oh, baby. Oh, you're so this, you're so that. No, it wasn't like that. I was just like, you want to, knock one off and get rid of that nervousness? Okay, go ahead.
No.
I'm a nice person.
I'm a nice person. Get the fuck out.
He was nervous. I told him, don't be nervous. So, but nobody believes that. Fucked up because that's the truth and nobody believes it. Everybody thinks it's some kind of sex thing going on. No, I'm not having no sex with Rebel.
So he was nervous, like what, he couldn't get it up or?
No, we were just talking on the phone. Just talking on the phone, like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. This was long ago too. It was like over a year ago. It wasn't anything recent.
And how long was it?
Not very. You could call him 2 Pump Jump if you want.
Oh my fucking God. This is gold. Gold. Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to have to
no.
You're going to have to explain this because it just makes no sense that it just all of a sudden he just decided to say hey, I'm going to jerk off. And then he told him as long as you do it quietly.
No, I offered it to him because he sounded really nervous on the phone. And I said, if you want to just, get rid of that nervousness, go ahead. Look, don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to brag, but, I'm a female. Okay? So, guys, shit like that happens. I'm not, oblivious to it.
I mean, typically when I'm on the phone with a female, that's not the first thought on my mind.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just, look.
I mean,
it happens. Let's just put it happens. In some situations, it happens. But I don't want to know about it. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear no noise. I don't want to hear nothing. This is not phone sex. This is not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, not because I can't say silly shit. Ooh, baby. Like, it sounds so fucking retarded. I just want to laugh. So it's like, I don't do phone sex for that reason, because it sounds retarded. So, I don't know. In her yard, in my yard, while she waited. I don't know. And then I didn't say anything for almost a year. And then he tried to threaten me with it. And I was like, I didn't do anything, so I don't give a fuck. Who knows? I don't give a shit. No shame in my game. I didn't do nothing.
So, like, what would be like the dollar amount that you donated, if you don't mind me asking? If you do,
a dollar that I've donated. Well, here's an interesting, really sick fucking thing. I gave him $50 at Christmas for Christmas. So over.
Wait a minute. Okay, so Christmas. Did he jerk off on Christmas?
No, that was last year is when all that happened. Last year, before I even started going live. I started going live in May. So last year, before I started going live. And I gave him $50 this Christmas. Or rather, this past Christmas. So over 100. It wasn't like constant.
So, like, I'm not understanding, like, how. I'm not understanding how you guys got to, hey, hello, how you doing, to I'm gonna, do that.
I just told you. He sounded nervous on the phone. He was really nervous on the phone.
When you're nervous, is that like a fucking instinctual, like, coping technique? Is that a coping mechanism?
I don't know. I'm not male. I don't know.
I could say when I get nervous, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, like, were you guys, like, talking for a long time before that? I mean, did you know him for a long time?
I've only known him since maybe a year and a half. I've only known him for about a year and a half.
Okay, like, how long did you know him before he spanked it on the phone with you?
A couple months.
Wow.
Because I've been going live since May of last year.
So did the donation start before the spanking or post spanking?
Probably post. Only because, you see, you're smoking a cigarette. Listen, you're smoking a cigarette. I smoke cigarettes. And you know what it's like. Well, maybe you don't, but you don't have any money for cigarettes, and it's a fucking trial. And it's not like I sent him a lot of money at once. It'd be like $20, and then I would talk myself out of it again, because I'd be like, the motherfucker, he just got $20 or $10 from me yesterday, and he's begging for more. Like, wait a minute.
I mean, I'm the same age as Connie, and I haven't ran out of cigarettes in well over a decade. Well, cigarettes or money.
Yeah, well, you work.
Even when I didn't work, I never ran out of fucking cigarettes. I mean, fuck.
I mean, I have, but then again, I live paycheck to paycheck. I raised a bunch of kids,
I mean, if there's not like once my freezer gets about 5 packs in it, I start to think hey, I should go grab a carton of smokes.
5 packs. Listen to him. I hear you.
Seriously.
No, I hear you.
You don't want to run out of cigarettes. I mean, that's
right. That's a trial. Yeah.
Fuck that.
So I used to feel sorry for him, and I used to But I didn't, like I said, it's not like every week I was like, oh, I'm going to give him money. No. Like every 2 months or something like that. But then
John Clark.
he pulled what he pulled. And that was it.
John Clark. He says, I need a cigarette, spank, spank. What the fuck? I'm dying. I'm dead. So, like, I'm not, it's not clicking to me, like, that he was nervous and you said, spank it. Like, get one off and you'll feel better. Like,
I just said, if you want to. I didn't order him to do it. I don't know. Call it like a feeling. Like, I was like, you know what? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not making sense.
I know. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, like, were you guys, like, talking, like, relationship talk? Were you guys, like, what were you talking about?
People that hate him, people that, you know, he gets tormented, and this one went after me, and this one is after me, and it's a whole fucking syndicate, and, you know. That's all.
A syndicate.
You know what I mean. It's a whole conspiracy. He's like the whole community hates me. They're trying to ice me out. Oh my God, you know.
So like if you had to like ballpark it, like how long did it actually take him to get to completion?
A few minutes. I mean, I had to ask him. I was like, "Are you done?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Oh my God. I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not been paid for this. This is all free. That's why it's so good. This is gold. I am going to get Connie to flip the fuck out. You are all welcome.
Well, you're a little late. We already, you know, this already went down.
No. Oh, no. I'm going to fucking spiral that little motherfucker into a craze. Yep. Let me ask you a question. How old are you? Ballpark. You don't have to tell me exactly.
I'll be 56 in a couple of weeks. Next month.
So you're like 10 years younger than Ellen?
I guess. I don't know how old Ellen is, but. You can use the voice, too. Everybody likes to use the voice.
What?
My voice.
What about it?
Oh, they're screaming he's a homo. He's a homo, and he wanted to hear a guy talk, and I have a scratchy voice.
Oh, no. If anything, I would have said he grew up in the Simpsons era, and he was strangely attracted to, like, Patty and Selma.
Selma, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can use that, too. That's something I haven't heard.
I mean, I'm not here to put you down.
I'm not. That's not. Yeah. It's cool.
Golden, once again, Golden, I swear to God, if you aren't fucking drunk, I don't want to fucking hear you. Yeah, why don't you get up here? I think that Golden should get up here and drop some Golden reports and get some questions that everyone wants to know answered. With her and her bottle of sherry.
I told Rada. Rada was the one I spoke to about it originally because Cuddy blocked me off his channel, even though I stated it on my own live.
So I have a question based on that. Did you ever talk to Rada and that specific scenario happened?
No. I've never spoken to Rada other than on his lives.
Darlene, I have heard a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, no, I've never spoken to Rada on a personal level. Just when he was live, and I went up there and told my story and left because I couldn't go to Rebels because Yeah, Rebel blocked me. Like, I cared, but I didn't, you know. But he wouldn't let me tell the truth. He was making up lies, and I was like, you're a little fucking liar. So I wanted to get him to get it straight, which he did. Get it straight. Yeah, I made a joke.
Sounds like you got something straight.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like he straightened himself out something real decent.
Oh, yeah. I can't even understand why, but like I said,
I can't understand how that just became a fucking scenario on a cell phone call. Like, I just...
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like, hey, how's your day? You sound nervous. Why don't you stroke one off? That just doesn't...
Well, it wasn't like that. Like I said, it was, if you want to do that, it'll be okay. I won't be mad. Go ahead and hurry up.
I mean, were there pictures involved? Was it the fact that he was on the phone with a female? I mean, I don't fucking get this. Like, nothing of this is adding up to, like, you know, climax.
We never exchanged pictures or anything like that. That's what his thing is. That's when he was screaming, I'm so ugly. He didn't know what I looked like. He's fucking stupid.
Public occultist says it's because he's so starved for any sort of interaction on a one-on-one level. That's his surrogate for intimacy. I mean, that could possibly be. But that is just, I mean, if you're that low on the, wow. Just wow. What a fucking defect.
Well, I guess he felt like he could trust me, I guess. I don't know.
Trust you with what? You told him to be quiet while he did it.
Yeah, because I didn't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it.
I mean, are you the one that brought it up?
Yeah, but not in a sexual way. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't.
How do you fucking bring up go spank one off in a non-sexual way?
You sound like you're really stressed.
So,
if you want to go take care of that situation, then go ahead. But I don't want to know about it. But hurry up and go ahead and take care of it, and maybe you'll be better to talk or whatever.
I just don't understand this.
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, whoa. Wow. So how long after did you send the next 50?
No. The last, I never sent 50 before. 50 was for this past Christmas because I felt.
Okay, and how long before that was the spank?
A year and a half.
Blues, hands up, don't shoot.
It was before May of last year because that's when I started going live. I hadn't gone live yet.
Like, has he ever tried to date you?
No. I'm not interested in him either, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have a partner.
And it's a closed deal?
Yeah, it's been for like 8 years, 8.5 years.
Okay.
I know, weird, right?
I mean, is he aware of the spank?
This what?
Is he aware of the spank?
Yes.
And what did he say about it?
Nothing, because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's the point. I wasn't involved really at all. I just happened to be on the other end of the phone. But I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything sexual. I didn't act
okay,
sexual.
so what did you say Anything?
No, we were discussing the people that are tormenting him.
While he spanked it.
Yeah, I guess so. Did he even do it? I don't know. I don't look. I don't even have proof that he actually did it, except for him saying yes when I asked him if he was done.
Oh my god, Blues! I am definitely sending this to my boyfriend to listen to tomorrow. He's gonna laugh his fucking ass off. Oh my god, he wonders why I call the fucking water cooler the county canteen. He knows all about Rebel now. I literally tell him the first time I ever fucking said it. He's like, "What the fuck did you just call the water cooler?" I'm like, "That's the county canteen," and he was like, "Is that fucking kid that like spurgs out on his fucking YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, that's the one I listened to." He's like, "Oh my god." And then I told him the story. He about fucking died laughing. He's like, you took in donations to buy a county canteen? I was like, yeah. He's like, Jesus Christ. He didn't know what to say about that. Jesus Christ. So he's whacking it, and you're fucking talking to him about the people that are a syndicate organized against him?
We're both talking. Like normal conversation, just like you and I are having normal conversation.
Listen, it's at this point that I am going to have to cam up, hands up, don't shoot. I'm going to keep my hands above the board for the remainder of the live stream. No. What's up, Stormy?
You can blame the chat for that. I wouldn't think anything.
I mean, I just don't know what to say about this. Like there's a lot of questions that I have, but I'm trying to think of the best ones to ask to get the most reaction out of Constantino Strovas.
Oh, I see.
Stormy says, I don't believe he actually did it, but since you told him to go do it, he thought he would get money out of you thinking he did. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Money wasn't playing into that scenario at all.
Well, you don't know how the mind of a grifter like Connie works. I mean, there is no bottom to his grift. He will do anything to get money.
I understand that, but I didn't give him any money at that point in time.
Like, I mean, maybe he's sowing seeds of investment and hoping to reap the rewards later on down the line.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think he's practicing up for being homeless and what he's got to do down at the gay bar, so he's getting his practice in.
Yeah, but that was over a year ago.
Well, sometimes they see that shit coming.
True.
I mean, he didn't pay rent for like 3 fucking years, so he had to know one day the jig is up.
Quite literally. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope he fucking flips out tomorrow. He is going to be punching holes in that. I feel bad for Team Carver because he's going to be punching so many holes in the walls after he hears this. Oh my god. I'm going to have to build a little fucking phone booth and put a little fucking Connie fucking minifigure in there. Oh my god. What's up, Dino? What's up, Freeside?
Hey, Dino.
Oh, John Clark. John Clark, hope you're doing well, bud. I don't understand this. Like, normal everyday conversation just don't turn into someone whacking their shit on the other line.
Well, that's true.
Like, did you want him to?
No, I didn't care either way.
Well, like, you're the one that said it, so I'm confused why you said it.
I said it because he was nervous. I can't, you can't talk to somebody who's fucking nervous.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can, but I just felt like it would be better for him, just for him to calm down a little.
I mean, maybe he was trying to get a dono for weed to calm down, and you said stroke it, and he was like, bing.
He wasn't asking me for money at that point. But
Well, he not yet. I think you upped the ante, and he said, "Oh well, fuck, I could get something a little bit better than weed."
What's better than weed?
Apparently, stroking it to his fucking adversaries online. I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit right there. I mean, I've heard some fucking wild ass stories online. This is fucking top 10.
Yeah, and I didn't say anything for over a year. He forced me to say it. He actually kind of forced me to say it. It was kind of funny.
How so?
Because he threatened me and said, "Oh, I'm going to tell them." I said, "Really?" And then I went live and told everybody. Because I said, "You can't threaten me and you can't blackmail me. What are you going to blackmail me? Get out of here." So I said, "I'll tell."
What was he going to do? Blackface his cock? I mean, what was he going to do?
No, like he said he was going to. He threatened to tell everybody, and I was like, "So I'll just tell everybody first because I don't give a shit. I didn't do anything." And
Blues, I think that's what happened. He tried milking himself for money and came up short. That's exactly what the fuck took place.
And then he went live and said all that nasty shit about me, and then he was like, "What the fuck did he say? I have it on recording." And I was like, "You're a fucking idiot. You don't have anything on recording. What are you talking about?" Because I didn't say anything. So why do you think I came out with it? Because I have nothing to hide. And then he denied it, and then I'm like, "Why are you threatening? Why are you threatening to play a recording that doesn't exist if it didn't happen? Make up your mind."
Yeah, he gets ahead of himself, literally.
And what made me laugh is not afterwards of that, but after this all came out, then he's running around screaming he phone boned with this one and phone boned with that one, and I'm like, is it supposed to make me mad? Like, no.
Oh, so he probably thought, in his little fucked up warped grifter of a mind, he probably thought you were his bitch.
I don't know what he thought, but I was nice to him. I was nice to him the whole time. He doxed me. I was still nice to him. He used to, like, say shit when he was mad at everybody and try and, everybody's a bitch and everybody's an asshole, and he'd throw my name in there. And then he'd text me and apologize. He even apologized when he made that video where he called me an ugly old hag or whatever the hell he said. I still have the texts where he's like, the reason why I took that video down is because I don't like making fun of people of the way they look, and I'm sorry, and people were pushing on me and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whatever, dude.
I mean, this just sounds totally and completely retarded.
Mm-hmm. I know. Welcome to my life.
So, like, you've been online for a long time, right?
Online?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been online since 2011, but I was never here.
No, I get it. I remember you talking a while back, talking about the, what do you call it? The old fucking chat servers and shit.
Yeah, I was on Google, not Google. Yeah, I can't even think of it now. Not Google Plus. Yeah, I was over there for a very long time, and then when they went to YouTube, I was in the British sector. So
the British sector?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
The Brits. Where Nigel's from.
Oh. I think they call themselves hackers. They might be indeed British too, but I think they're hackers.
Well, some of them are not. I was in the Wasp crew. That's why I'm Queen Wasp. But that's a long story too. But
so, has this situation ever happened to you in any of those circles?
No.
So I'm stuck on the fact that you said you're nervous, whack it. Like, what was going through your mind at that time?
You're just like so he could actually complete a conversation.
The way you worded it was pretty.
What do you want me to say?
He completed something, all right.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's just a feeling. It's hard to explain. It's just.
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. It's just a feeling like somebody wants to do that, and you're like, "Well, go ahead and do it, and hurry up!" Like, God.
I mean, what made you think that was what he wanted to do?
Hey,
what's up, Dino?
I'm really nervous right now.
Motherfucker, you better put your hands on camera. I mean, that just...
On the head job, baby. On the head job, baby.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it.
Stroke me.
Oh my god.
We are going to make clips for days out of this. Oh my god.
I hate myself for loving you.
Oh my god. That is the song to use right there, because apparently he strokes it to us hating him.
Yeah, well, you got the Divinals. What about the Divinals?
Dude, what if that's what fucking STL's been doing this whole time? What if he's been like edging the whole time he's been fucking talking shit to us on panel? And
oh god,
this is fucked. This makes me not even want to go on lives no more, or talk on the phone at all.
Hold on, I gotta mute you guys for a minute.
Okay.
Or I guess I'll just mute myself so you don't hear what I'm doing.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no fucking fapping noises or nothing. I don't want to hear it.
No, this is not good.
I don't want to hear no slapping noises.
Be quiet. Jamie, you keep talking, though.
No. Fuck no. Nope. Bitch, I'm going mute. Fuck you.
Are you dancing with yourself? Is that what you're doing?
Fucking wearing my sunglasses at night.
Sweat.
Wait, okay. So this brings up a good question. Did he still have his car back then?
No.
Damn it. So we can't use the In Cars song.
No.
Because tonight, Jamie, I want to get freaky with you.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a good question. What did make you like exchange phone numbers with him? That's a good question.
Well, it's a long story, but when I first came over here, Nigel brought me over here and was like, "Look at this guy," and I was like, "Why is everybody picking on him?" It's like, well, because he deserves it. Da 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 da. And then this was a while ago, and then I went back to my English sector, and then a couple months later, I came over here, and I felt sorry for him, to be honest, and so he was live, and I was like, I'm gonna go in and like say hello, and I did, and we started talking, and I was in. See, you guys don't. He probably lost his channel, or maybe he didn't. And we used to talk on. I used to be on his not on his panels. I used to be in his chat. And I would go and just try and like console him, and be like, it'll be all right. And then, because I felt bad because everybody was picking on him, and I didn't know why, and now I know why. But at the time, I didn't. That's where he get. Why do you? I bet you that's everything that the first thing people see when they come over is they feel bad for him because he's being picked on constantly.
I mean, that's kind of the reason why I do so many live streams regarding him, so that more people don't get duped like you did into bullshit. Although,
right,
you did tell him to stroke it, so.
I don't know. I thought I was doing him a favor.
Okay, let's get down to
doing him a favor. I'm doing him a favor. Let me finish. This is what you're asking me, right? Well, people get offended when people do shit like that on the phone. people would get offended. Like you said, you've never had a conversation where you were just like, let me just fucking jerk it, and this person won't even know, and da-da-da-da-da. So people get offended, and I don't know. So I just was like, go ahead and do it. I don't care. It's not gonna. It doesn't bother me. It's figure it out. But I don't want to know about it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not into that shit. I don't need somebody fucking moaning and groaning.
I mean, apparently you are into it because you're the one that said it, though.
Yes, I said it because I wanted him to calm down. He was all freaky, like nervous.
I know.
He was nervous. He was very nervous. Do you know, are you done yet? God damn.
Maybe that's why we got the fucking you running the water thing. 5 more minutes, this motherfucker.
The more Jamie talks, the faster it'll go.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta let Jamie talk. That's right.
Dino, Ebony loves me with the $sign in front of it. All uppercases, no spaces. Ebony with a V, not a B. Send your money to me, and you can.
And he'll talk all you want.
Do you take American Express?
I do. I do.
Oh, I'm done.
Wash your
He said
hands.
I do. He said I do. That was my fantasy.
That was your word, huh?
Wash your hands. Don't touch your keyboard.
Shit, I'm not ever washing these hands.
He's like, I'm never gonna forget this night.
Running my fingers through my hair right now.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking God.
There's something about Mary. Watch out.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's cheaper than paying for his pot, though. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. He's been going off the last couple of days, like he's been really upset.
Yeah, I haven't even noticed. I don't watch him anymore.
I should go live more this week and piss him off.
I'm going to go because I need a nap now.
Oh, fuck.
Go make a sandwich.
Make a sandwich. He's going to hop away on his one fucking foot. Fucking bitch.
I forgot. You know what? I forget about that until you say it.
Oh, he will be livid tomorrow. I could fairly guarantee. That's the whole reason why I did this. Like, and including the fact that I wanted to know about the situation itself because it just sounded so fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And then hearing a little bit from here and a little bit from there and a little bit from there, you don't really got the full story. So I had to find out.
Nobody believes the story anyway. It's everybody wants to add something into it, and there's really was not that much in it. That was a telling statement, wasn't it? No.
So you seen? So was this a video call?
No, it was a regular cell phone call.
Cell phones have cameras.
Oh no. Regular standard cell phone call.
I don't think there was much standard about that phone call, but okay.
QW, my take from the weekend is the same. What? No. I was quite perplexed myself, but
I mean, were you though?
A little bit, yeah.
Like, okay, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you live fairly close to Rebel? No?
Not really. A couple states. I live in New York.
Well, you're not that far away from him.
No, but I'm not about to get in a car and go see him.
Huh. And yeah, I definitely knew you were from New York because the accent.
Technically Long Island. And that's farther than, say, New York, but...
Yeah, ironically enough, so it's 12:06 right now, but on yesterday was 4/13. That was me and my ex's anniversary. She was from Staten Island, New York.
Oh, there you go. And I'm hours from Staten Island. I'm in like 4 hours.
Same goddamn fucking accent, though.
Yeah. Is that why you don't like 413? I thought you said something about breaking your arm. I don't know why I thought I heard that, but
no, it's tattooed on my arm.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. Hey.
Yeah, let's see, how many years ago was that? 18 years ago. Yeah, 18 years ago. Fucking 18 goddamn years ago. Goddamn, that was forever.
Time flies.
And ironically enough, it's like the same dynamic as you and Rebel, because like, well, the age split, like different aging groupings, but the same age split, basically.
Right.
I was 17, she was 38.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how old is Rebel?
Yeah, he's the same age as I am. He's like 34, 35.
34. Yeah, the guy I see is 40.
So you bag them young.
Yep, I'm a cradle robber. Or
oh shit! See?
Yeah.
See, now we're chipping away. Now we're chipping away.
No, it makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay.
Now we're getting down to fucking the nitty gritty here. So you were trying to bag Rebel because all you had to do was, throw a little bit of weed on the table in the morning, throw a pack of smokes on the table, boom, he's good all day.
Yeah, no.
Throw some Capri Suns in the fucking.
Come on, Capri Suns.
Throw some Capri Suns in the freezer. He's good.
His lunchbox. Queen Moss, maybe you can give him real life love. Oh.
It's about pockets. Don't forget about the computer chair. That's Christmas next year.
Computer chair?
Yeah, you got to get him a computer chair around stimulus check time.
So what, he can scoot down the street in it?
No, so you can break it and get pissed off on a live stream.
Oh.
Yeah, some fruit roll-ups, John. Yep, you got it. You got it. A couple of Pop-Tarts. Fuck. Possibly some mac and cheese, because that'll probably come out later on down the line that he phone boned with Amanda. That would be horrible.
Supposedly, he's been saying that.
What?
That he phone
He's
boned
been saying what?
He said what? That he phone boned with Amanda.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's what he was saying it back when he started. He was fucking with everybody else. And then who did he phone bone? Shelly, and then he said Amanda, and Amanda was always trying to get his attention, trying to be friendly with him, and I was like, why would you do that? And he played that fucking video. Did you ever see that video?
No, I did not.
You've never seen the video where I'm a pig, and she's dancing around?
Oh yes, I have. I've seen that one. Yeah,
that's awful. Yeah. But he did that. He threatened to make me the next Amanda Mac and Cheese. He said, "I have the text."
I mean, you'd have to have a name on every one of your fingers, though, in order for you to be her.
Oh no,
and possibly toes.
I have a name on one of my fingers, but that's not because of that.
Oh no.
That's just from when I almost cut my finger off and somebody saved it.
Maybe Amanda, Lawless, Rebel.
God, you know what? As much as I don't know what's going on around here, I know what that means. Okay, I know what that means.
Oh my God. Dude, we had an idea. So what do you think about this idea? Okay. We're going to take mannequin hands and we're going to write YouTubers' names that she's been known to, associate with. And we're going to write names on the fingers and then we're going to sell them.
Oh my God.
Either the whole hand or, whichever names you want.
A finger.
Yeah. But they can only be names that she's known to associate with.
Well, I only know of 2, so.
Oh, it's like a 12-name list.
Is it? I don't know her. She comes in, and I was always nice to her. I mean,
fucking sex phone operator. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. I think the the crash of her stock market was what would it have been? When they all started to find out about one another, that was when her stock market crashed. That was when her 5 fingers got taken.
Did she get money?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
I was just curious.
No, I think she just like predatorized men that were in fucked up places in their life and basically just tried to do it just to have some sway over them and hold it over their heads. Like, you know, it's kind of like when your friends get a picture of you riding a moped at like 2 a.m. You don't want to see that.
I know. I know. Like, yeah, fucking a fat girl. I know.
See, I was never like that. Like, you can be fat, but ugly is another thing. Yeah. Like, there ain't nothing better than some fat pussy, but ugly, I mean, you can't work with that. Well, you can with a paper bag, but you know what's on the other side of the bag.
Yeah, but some people find ugly people pretty, so, you know, it's like the eye of the beholder kind of shit. Like, fat is fat.
No, that's called binders.
You know.
Well, I mean, like, from a male perspective, you know, when you're, like, really pounding a chick and she's really skinny, like, it's painful. Like, you don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Fat, skinny girls are hollow.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. This is why Lauren De Laguna, you know, she is the way she is. She has no soul, and she's hollow because she threw up her dinner.
Oh, God. Fat girls are more accepting, too. They've been through the bullshit. They've been through the torment. You know.
I think so. I have a thesis on that. Uh-huh. I think that larger women don't have very many lines, not because of like being a whore or being desperate or anything, but they're more in touch with a little bit of reality. And this isn't like across the board. This is like, I'd say like 70-30, because there's the fat bitches who are crazy and like think that they're above like everyone and just not in touch with reality at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what. They're more comfortable in their own skin, and they don't use their bodies as weapons. In most cases. Like you said, that's 70-30, whatever. They're not trying to use somebody.
Yeah, but then you got Manda. And Manda, you know, she's one of those 30 percentiles that are just fucking wackadoo shit the bed crazy.
Right.
Thinks that like she's something because she caught a male at like a low positioning in his life and like exploited the fuck out of it and then weaponized it. Similar to how like, you know, predators act.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, that's some straight up predator shit. And when I heard like the different people and I looked at the different people that she did it to, I was like, wow, you literally did predatorize. Like, if you just got your rocks off, that's one thing, but you legitimately like wow, you went full predator.
So there's a common thread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it's people going through shit in their life. You specifically fucking targeted people like that because there wasn't one person that she had done that with that I had noticed that was actually like, you know, ultra confident. There was always always something heavy with them. You know what I'm saying? Like something was going on with each and every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And she just caught him at a fucked up moment and just fucking hit him over the back of the head.
Make me think of cave people.
Well, it's yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ooga, boom, get in here. That's exactly what she fucking did. It's like when the casino mails me 500 in free play. They know for a fact I'm not just gonna play the fucking free play. They know what they're doing, fucking cocksuckers. Good evening, Mr. Schmidt. Yeah, fuck you. Get away from me.
What? Mr. Schmidt?
Yeah, that's my last name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is Jamie your first name?
Yep. Jamie Schmidt.
Curious. I say my name all the time, so I don't, you know. My last name is the best last name ever in this world, so.
What is it?
Bond.
You could type in it. What is it? Bond?
Bond.
Get the fuck out of here. Like James Bond?
Yep, I'm J Bond.
Oh, wow.
I used to sign my checks like that. J Bond 007.
J Bond?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
God damn.
Darlene, it's easy. You wrote mine. You should put my Cash App in there. I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway. Nobody donates. But
Rebel's gonna be fucking pissed off in the morning. He's gonna be like, "Stay away from my bitch, Jamie. You right. Fucking son of a bitch."
He fucking hates me. What are you kidding me? He hates my
guts. No, he doesn't hate you. Believe me. He with this situation, I would say he probably feels some type of way.
I mean, like I said, I was always nice to him. I stuck up for him. I stood up for him. I used to yell at people in my chat, don't fucking... And I had people, the people that come in this... People that come to my streams are really nice. Not that I'm saying anybody else isn't, but they would be nice to him. Hey, Rebel, how you doing? When he used to come in, and you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever picked on him, and... That's why I'm like thinking about doing that whole monetization thing, because I'm fucking boring as shit. There's never
I think that you'll do fine with the monetization. One thing that I noticed, so like my channel's a little bit different. I do a lot of drama. I do some recovery shit, but I do a lot more drama. The best thing that worked for my business model that I came up with is just Cash Apps and PayPals, because everybody knows that I don't dox people. I don't fucking spread information about shit like that. Right. There's a couple people that I would dox, but not it's not a consistent thing. And I wouldn't, like, since people have been sending me donations, I've never broke people's anonymity. I've never told who donates. I mean, that's just fucking stupid. So for me, like, their trust is already there, so I don't really like the monetization. On top of the fact that my big channel, when I did monetize it, YouTube fucked me out of like $700-800 and said that I was recycling content. And I said, "Oh, okay, well, now you can suck my dick. You won't make another fucking dime off of me, and I'll just take it all."
Right. Yeah, I don't get donations, so that's where I'm back to thinking like, well, super chats and all that. Nobody's going to do that anyway either. If you're not going to donate to my Cash App, you're not going to super chat me either. So I'm kind of like,
well, that's not true. So that's not all the way true. As long as people have anonymity on certain accounts, they will create sock accounts to directly donate. They won't necessarily want to use like a Cash App or a PayPal because of certain identifying features that they have on it, like the name or, you know.
Yeah, but you can change your name on Cash App. I changed my name to Queen Wasp.
You can, but, you know, then it'll come up. I believe it'll automatically come up on other people's when the name changes. I think it comes up, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I would donate to you for your Legos, but I don't even have a job right now. So
no, don't listen. I always tell everybody, don't fucking feel obligated to donate. It's something that I do for fun. It's not a necessary thing.
It's an interesting.
Like, don't put yourself out over my fucking Legos. That's not what the fuck this is for.
Right.
This is to piss people off that said, "Oh, look at him fucking grift. Look at him be a fucking piece of shit. He's a bum, blah, 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 blah." Like, this is just to piss people off.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. A person in particular with one leg, maybe?
Everyone. Anyone. So what they don't typically talk about is the fact that I used to do way worse shit. Like, when I first came to YouTube, Authority Check found me and he brought me over to the shit show. And this was like a little over 3 years ago. And for the first 2 years on the shit show, I didn't take a motherfucking dollar from anybody. And I used to fucking go way harder than I do now. Like, way harder on people. I would do public service announcement on every fucking panel I would go on. There'd be like 6 or 7 people that would be in the public service announcement. I'd talk shit about them before I jumped off the panel. I mean, there was a lot that I used to do for free and didn't take a dime. And then once I started doing my live streams, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone's asking me to do a drama channel. So I started doing a drama channel. Wow. It took off and I made quite a bit of money, and people started talking shit. The more shit that people talked, the more other people donated. And I was like, okay, well, this is a business model that works. So I'm going to keep doing it.
Right. Hey, if it works, it works. Here's a time frame question for you. Game Over 2 used to be a co-host, and you replaced him?
No, I never replaced him. Nope.
All right. Because I remember when it was, then he replaced you? No.
No, so when I first came to the shit show, Game Over 2 was like unseen. He didn't come on panel. He would just do all the behind the scenes shit. He would do the videography and different stuff like videos and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then shortly after I joined, maybe I don't know, maybe like 5-6 months after I joined the shit show, he started to come up and be on panel a lot and then do a lot of other stuff with his channel and do live streams and shit like that. But I have never been a co-host. I'm just a consistent person that comes on the shit show. AC's my friend. Like he doesn't pay me. I just do it. Like I just do it for free because I love the show. And it's partially because like, and I really shouldn't say that he doesn't pay me, because what he did for me in the early days of my sobriety, like he gave me a place to land. He gave me a place to fucking hang out all night. Like I really don't think that people understand what AC actually gave me by bringing me to the show.
Right. I get it.
It gave me a fucking outlet, like to the max. I don't think he'll ever understand how much he fucking did for me.
Well, that's what people need when they're trying to aim for sobriety.
Yeah, especially at night. Like I wasn't sleeping a whole lot when I sobered up. My mind was fucking scattered and splattered.
Yeah. They say you got to replace your addiction time with something else, and that's hard to do. I mean, I'm not bragging, but I wouldn't know about addiction. I mean, I'm addicted to cigarettes, but I'm just saying I know people that are, and I've had conversations, so, you know.
Yeah, like I'd go to meetings all day. I'd go to like 3-4 meetings a day, and then I'd be fucking wide awake all night because I couldn't fucking sleep because I wasn't getting stoned, and I had a hard time letting it go, and my mind was just fucking racing. It sucked in the beginning, and it wasn't even like I was doing hardcore drugs. So in 2018 is when I relapsed, and then I sobered up in 2021. In that time frame, I didn't do anything like crazy. Like I drank probably a handful of times, maybe 7 or 8 times. 5 of them were blackouts, 3 of them were just casual drinking. And then I'd smoke weed all day, every day, like a 1/4 ounce of weed a day.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Richard Cheese. Yeah, exactly. Connie replaces weed addiction with phone jerking.
Oh my God.
and Queen Wasp enabled them.
God damn it. I'm such an enabler.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's so dumb because what he didn't realize is, honestly, when he threatened me, like I said, I have the texts of him threatening me. I'm going to make you the next Panda Mac and Cheese. Like, dude. Because at that time, I guess that was right after the whole AC and Amanda and Brett and Amanda, and I don't know about anybody else. And I kept like trying to like explain to him, you're shooting yourself in the foot. They're not going to go after me because of this. They're going to go after you, and you're the one that's going to look bad, and you don't understand what you're doing because you're just making it so that they can come after you some more. But he wouldn't listen. So.
Yeah, he's not the brightest kid.
You know, like I guess he thought, I don't know what he thought.
I mean, I know what he thought because I know how his mind works.
Like, what are you thinking? Like, dude, that's just another reason to make fun of you.
I think that he was trying to cultivate a relationship with you over time and get you to be like a cash cow.
Yeah. I ain't no sugar mama.
Yeah, but he doesn't always know that. He thinks that everyone has money and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's fucked up in the head with that shit. He doesn't understand that people don't all have money.
Well, yeah, and I've got kids. Like, I want to add another one to the list? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Like,
he'd get his ass kicked by your kids. Your kids would be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Well, again, I'm sorry. He's what, 34?
Yeah, he's about that.
All right, I have a child that. How old is she going to be this year? Wait. Oh my God, one's 22. The other one will be 28. The other one will be 28 plus 6. I got a kid 1 year older than him.
No, that's the same age. 28 plus 6 is 34.
Oh, 34.
Oh, no, you're right. I fucked up the math.
No, you're right.
34,
well,
yeah, 34.
No, you're right. You're right. So what? Like I always, that's what I have to tell. Even though I deal with younger people, I have to be like, yeah, I have children. I don't need another one. Thanks. Grow up.
Hey, what up, Jess?
You know. Who's 35?
I think she's saying I think he is 35? The same age as me. I think for a couple months out of the year, he's 34 and I'm 35, and then, so on and so forth.
Well, there you go. Someday he'll get it together. Unfortunately.
Nah, he won't. I
think he will when he has no choice. That's what's going to happen. I mean,
that's why I want him to go homeless so that he can experience that shit.
Right. He's going to get thrust into it, and he doesn't want to be there, but he's going to have no choice but to get stuck in it.
I mean, the greatest video on Connie Constantino Strolis lore on YouTube will be the day when he finally gets thrown out of the house. The sister pulls up, picks up Ellen, flicks off Connie, and drives off. And Connie's just stuck in the rain on the curb with Dio, that one song from fucking Dio.
That's why he got mad, because I told him that stop trying to blame everyone else for you getting evicted. You didn't pay your rent. That's not true. That's not true. I'm like, dude, if I don't pay my rent, I'm getting evicted. You didn't pay your rent.
Yeah, flat out. I mean, here's the thing, and this is what kind of blows my mind. So, Ellen is like a professional fucking street person, right? Straight up fucking dope fiend. Now, I know a lot of fucking dope fiends, okay? And there's some crafty motherfuckers. And if it was just a question of like rent being paid, like Catholic Charities can step in. There's a lot of fucking place community concerns, the fucking welfare office. I mean, there's a lot of different avenues to take with getting your rent paid off. And the fact that she and he didn't do any of this and there's no rent paid whatsoever, and it's just a continuing debt, that just blows my mind that they've been there 3 years and haven't paid a fucking dime.
I have a similar story, but I probably shouldn't say it on YouTube.
No, probably not.
But I sent him information. Over here we have something called ERAP. And they look into your shit, especially if you're on Section 8, and they'll pay your debt.
Right, they'll pay it off in full.
And I told him to look for it, and then I looked it up for him in his state. And I forget what they call it, and I told him, I sent it to him, and I said, look, talk to these people. They'll help you.
Yeah, geez, exactly. And that's another reason why it's fucking crazy is because there's only like $280 a month. Like, that's nothing. I smoke more in fucking cigarettes than fucking $300 a month.
I pay $1,600 a month.
Yeah, like my rent, I think, what is it, $1,450 now? It's going up in fucking June, but you're talking like $1,500 for like a fucking 1 bedroom.
That's crazy.
The fuck? Yeah, like shit's crazy out here.
That is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's insane.
I tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen. He just doesn't listen. Like the whole thing, even Tonic I was talking to Tonic about this. If you don't tell people where you are going, nobody can follow you.
Nope.
And he goes, I don't do that. What are you talking about? You used to go online going, I'm going to the store, and then walk down the road with your fucking phone on streaming.
Yep.
Hello? And you'd say exactly when you left the house and exactly where you were going. And you filmed it because you wanted to film it. And I was like, dude, if you didn't film it, nobody would know where the fuck you were.
Yeah, pretty much. And he just continues to do it. And this is the really fucked up part. So, like, I know he's not fully retarded. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not full-blown retard. He's got some amount of intelligence. And if he only realized, like, the position that he's in right now and how good it could actually turn out to be, like, if he turned his life around and actually got his shit together, that motherfucker would end up being a viral streamer, I think. Honestly. I think that he would be a fucking viral streamer with the amount of content that he has, with the amount of things that he's done online. I think he could go fucking viral and become extremely successful on YouTube.
I offered to pay him to make me an intro.
And he didn't?
Nope.
That's fucked.
I asked him. I said, can you make me an intro? I'll pay you for it. At the time, I was working. And he kept saying, I got you. And then the whole fucking shit flew apart, and he just didn't do it.
I've been talking to somebody that I know from a different sector of life, we'll say. And I've been trying to get her to fucking. She's a web designer and she understands computers and all that shit. She's like, this is what she's done her whole life, like 30 years. And I was like, hey, if you learn how to make people's intros, like I could set you up with a bunch of fucking business. Right. So might have someone for you later on down the line. I don't know if she's doing it. I don't know if she's gonna do it, but if she does, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'm a complete tech-tard.
Yeah,
trying to help Lisa, I'm the same way, and I'm not even high.
Oh, dude,
I'm like
let me tell you, learning this online shit. So I hadn't used a computer since like 2011, 2010, and through there. Yeah. That was the last computer I owned, and I haven't used a computer since like 2012. So when I started doing this live streaming shit, I didn't know a motherfucking thing. Still don't barely know shit.
Yep.
So like I had to learn from all my buddies, like people like AC, fucking bunch of other people that fucking pitched in. I didn't even buy the computer. My audience bought my computer.
Well, there you go. My daughter bought mine.
Hell yeah. Hey, well, that's paying it back. That's paying it back, goddammit.
Yeah.
So Rebel got 50 and you got a computer. He's going to be pissed about that.
Yeah, well, yeah. I felt so bad. I was like, all right, here's $50. Have a good Christmas. Because, I mean, yeah, I think I was, people would say, he's got money, this, that, and the other, they got this, that. His mother bought him cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, I don't know, I believed it all. I'm so stupid. But you can only slap me in the head so many times. You know what I mean? Like this last time I was like, yep, nope, done. And I sit there and laugh. Every time he cries about $8 here, $8 there, I go, yeah, you fucked it up, didn't you? I could have given you money,
he's an idiot.
You're an idiot.
A total fucking idiot.
Exactly.
The funny thing about Rebel is, and this is why I say Ellen is doing him a disservice, because she's not teaching him the ways of the grifter.
Dude.
Like, she's not teaching him.
She didn't teach him anything. She didn't teach him how to be even close, remotely responsible. Pay your bills.
I mean, she didn't teach him how to hustle, nothing. I mean, so you can skim a lot, but you can only fucking sink the shit one time. And that's what he's never realized with, dealing with people online with like, making money, doing transactions with people. He never realizes that like once you fuck someone over, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then he finds the people that he can fuck over many times, and like the real damaged motherfuckers out there that'll just keep on fucking donating to him. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, his logic is flawed. It's just flawed. If you don't donate to me, then I'm going to not talk. I'm going to do a silent stream. Isn't that what people want? Like, yay, yeah, he's shutting up. He shut up, like it doesn't
like see, and it's the ultimate fucking business model because he can't stay silent for too long.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll never run out of content with Rebel. Like it will never, the well will never run dry. He can't shut up for more than a couple days. I find it highly amusing because he just it's like a YouTube's like his double-edged sword. Like it can help him and hurt him in the same fucking stroke. It's crazy. Same stroke. He's such a fucking lame. Richard Cheese, yes, accurate. He just wants to find middle-aged women to feel bad for him. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. He finds people with like empty nester syndrome, finds older middle aged women. Yeah, and you laugh and he's like, "Yep, he ain't a full retard. He knows." Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got enough kids, so I ain't got to deal with that.
He seen you and was like, "Oh, she lives in New York. I could become a rapper. I could become famous. Could move out of my mom's house."
It's weird. I've had people like somebody from England. I can't even remember who the hell it is. It's like, I want to go to Brooklyn, and I'm like, I'm not anywhere near Brooklyn. And like, I want to go see where fucking, I don't know, LL Cool J lives or something. And I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Like, oh, I'll take you to the Bronx. I'll drop you off in the Bronx. You want to go see the Bronx? Like, don't be stupid. And everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to make music. That stuff that Tonic does over in England, everybody wants to be that kind of person. But they really want to make music and rap and drop bars and whatever.
I mean, compared to out here in the States, they actually put a lot of work into it. Like out here, motherfuckers say they want to be this, that, and the third, but don't know the first thing about making music.
Oh, speaking of, here you go. See my chat?
That's the guy?
It's the guy.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fucking Billy Bob the Builder wants to go see LL Cool J's house. What do you want to fucking ask him about an addition you want to build on there, Bob?
They all want to drop bars and make music and
That's
so
crazy.
mad. Hi, Billy Bob. No, Cheese, I'm on Long Island. Frailest of frail females. Good body going.
Oh my God.
How tall is he?
Oh, he's a short little fucker.
Is he really? That's
he's
what
like
I've heard.
5'5".
Oh God.
Yeah, he's small. He's only got like a foot and a half on the fucking shopping cart.
Oh my God. No, I don't think.
I'm gonna go get a fucking snack. I'll be right back.
Okay. What, Billy Bob? You don't think what? What are you talking about, Billy Bob? Yeah, but I'm not in Brooklyn. I'm not. I'm on Long Island. I'm nowhere near Brooklyn. I'm way out on Long Island. Have you heard of Montauk? Oh, well, Billy Bob, we were just talking about stuff. Have you ever heard of Montauk, Richard Cheese? Montauk Lighthouse, etc. No, I'm not in Montauk. But Montauk is on the South Shore. I'm on the North Shore. Well, you have to look at Long Island. It's shaped like a horseshoe. Montauk's at one end, and I'm on the other end, basically. On the end of the other fork. Sorry. Close enough. Yeah, well, Montauk is, and then you probably did. Look, corrosive. Yeah, you probably did. I'm on, like I said, Long Island makes a horseshoe with a little island in between. I am on the other. What was the Montauk Monster? Blues. How do you know about this shit, Blues? I'm on the northern shore. Or the northern fork, or whatever you want to call it. So that's how far out I am. I'm way east. Oh, well, then you know all about Montauk. Why do I always think that you're... Jesus, I don't know who... There's somebody else here that is from, like, Scotland or Wales, and I always think it's you, and I'm so sorry for that. intrepid. Okay, intrepid. Sail past a big copper bitch on the bridge to the Bahamas. Bridge to the Bahamas. Right. I remember you saying that the other night. I don't know why I can't. Why do I think you're somebody else, and I don't know who it is? It's weird. But yeah. So I'm way east. Nobody's gonna come out here. That's why I'm not afraid of people that threaten me. They're not coming way the fuck out here.
Just so you know, I'm Blue's marketing agent. I market his channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always think he's somebody else.
Blue's helped me build an empire of Legos, and I'll be forever grateful. Him and Richard Cheese. Shout out to Richard Cheese.
There you go.
Coco's just an angry asshole that hates me.
Does he really hate you?
He does.
Oh.
It's unfortunate.
It happens.
It does. Quite often with me.
Yeah, well, I got my own little group of haters. For the moment. But they're not going to try and be nice again, so I'm not going to try and be nice back.
And Darlene's probably one of my first people in the drama community that actually came to my fucking live streams.
Darlene is an absolute gem.
Yeah. Back when I was live streaming off my cell phone. Shit, even Candace used to come over to my live streams. I miss Candace. She was cool. That's another reason why I'll go hard on Rebel forever. Fucking cocksucker.
Yeah, he went after her or something. I don't know who she is. I've heard it in passing, but
yeah, he burns forever with that one.
Well, he's gonna
like whenever I even think about letting up on the situation, I'm like, yeah, Candace, nah, never mind. Go harder.
I mean, I used to give him a pass because I understand a little bit of why he does what he does, but
why?
Because in his eyes, he's tormented and he's been trolled and blah blah. But
no, these are all problems of his own making.
Well, no, I understand that now.
Yeah,
understand that now.
Nah, he thinks that Kate Peters telling shit, talking shit about him was like in some way, I don't know, something that like killed his whole life. I was like, no, your life was dead long before Kate Peters. Yeah, corrosive. That's exactly why I do the shit that I do. Like when I do the Connie streams, yeah, I make a couple bucks, but at the end of the day, if even one person gets fucking, set straight about that situation, I'm happy. If one person avoids Constantino Strolas, I'm good with it.
Well, it's funny because over in the Brit section, there's someone for everyone. Like, for example, there's a rebel over in the Brit section. His name is Sean Cassidy. He thinks he's the king of Scotland and the king of England, literally. Traced back his ancestry. He's a nut.
The fuck?
And, yeah, he's a nut. And he's the same way. He's the same way. He won't get a job. He won't work. He won't do anything. He expects everybody to bow down to him, and he's just a nut. So,
and
there's somebody for everybody. I can name people for people. That's how funny it is.
I got a question for Corrosive. You might actually be able to square this up for me. I lost my brain trust Dennison, so I have to use you. So, do you think, like, okay, so you said Candace was warned. She decided she could help him anyways. Do you think that tough love versus giving someone grace is, like, which one's the better route? And could you explain why it's the better route? Or is it a constant variation and it doesn't even stay fixed even when it's talking about one in particular, that it's always a fluid situation? Yeah, it depends on the person, but even the situations with the person, like each day that's added onto his life, his or her life, whichever person you're talking about, it changes even that way. Yeah. I think that eventually everyone responds to tough love once they realize they mature in their own mind after enough life experience. Punishment versus reward is fluid. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just, like, through my life, I've always been more jealous of the people that can learn through outside observation versus having to go through the fucked up shit in life, and again, like, problems of your own making shit. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. It's like with Bird, tough love won't do shit with him. Only complete and utter ignorance, like ignoring him on every way, shape, or form. And even that doesn't work because he just gets fixated. And then, like, he wants to be a psychopath, yet he doesn't meet the parameters. He could never be a psychopath. He's just a damaged fucking person who just lashes out because he's damaged. He can be pretty manipulative, so just warning someone, you can't always blame them. I mean, I try not to blame the people. Okay. It's like, I'll use this as a situation. Yeah, he's the Bond villain. Yeah, I agree. And he's not like a very good Bond villain. He's like a fucking Timu Bond villain. So, like, it's like a homeless person on the street. Does it matter? And like, people ask me quite often, do you give to people on the street? Like, do you give to homeless people? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why? I was like, well, because it doesn't matter what they're going to do with the money. Like, I know what I used to do with the fucking money when I was homeless, so it doesn't really matter. It just matters that the grace is there, and eventually people come to understanding of what grace actually is, and they feel a conviction to start changing. And it's not like it's always going to change someone, but if it isn't there, then the possibility is never there either. And then they could take it a step further and be like, oh, well, would you give to Rebel and give him the same grace? It's like, no, there's a limit to it. And I don't typically see the same homeless people. Like, once in a while, they come and go, but I don't typically see the same person. I don't have enough data to go off of. It's just that one interaction, quick, done. And I don't know how else to explain that. Yeah, it does work. What'd you say?
No, I was just saying that was interesting. I was very intently listening. I was. Don't worry, I got my hands in the air too.
Wow.
Just figured I'd go there. But
I can take you there. Oh my god. This is gonna drive Rebel fucking wild.
Yeah, he's gonna do a video about me and call me all kinds of names, which he thinks hurts.
Fucking whore. She's fucking cheating on me with Jamie.
He never understood that it doesn't. Look, things don't hurt my feelings. Hana came over one time, told me I was the worst stream ever. Was not upset. Compared my face to Rada. The picture doesn't bother me. Like,
I mean, I've never seen your face, so I wouldn't know.
You've never seen the picture of me and Rada side by side?
No.
Me with a cigarette hanging out of my mouth?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope.
Tonic has it. Actually, Rebel's the one who screenshotted my face, the little fuck. I've gone on camera before, though, so I don't. It's not that big of a deal. But they compared me and Rana's face, and we look like brother and sister, they say. Where the hell were you when Tonic did that? Oh, no, he came over to my stream and did it. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I'm a grifter. I'm a racist. Yeah, I don't care. I phone boned to a rebel, which it really wasn't a phone bone. But as a matter of fact, I think I put that on my community page. I'm like, tell the truth, you jerked it and I did nothing.
I mean, what I would say is you trolled him into jerking off.
Well, you're gonna tell him that, but
you trolled him into jerking it. That's fucked. That's so fucked up.
There you go. Then I must be
pretty good troll.
Yeah, talented.
I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. It's just there's so many questions, but I don't know how I'm going to get to the actual end of the answer.
I don't.
I don't think you'll tell me. I just don't think you'll tell me the answer.
Oh, him?
No, you.
There's nothing to tell. I've told you everything that I can tell you. I don't know.
Nah, you're holding some shit back. What the fuck is that?
Billy Bob, Jesus Christ. What's up?
How we doing? All right.
Yeah, what time is it? That's why. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning over there.
7.
It's 7? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. All right, it's 7 o'clock where you are. You going to work?
Yeah, going soon.
Yeah, it's Monday, bitch. Billy Bob, this is Jamie. Jamie, this is Billy Bob.
How you doing, Jamie?
Hello.
All right.
You look like hell, though.
I'm wearing an American t-shirt for you.
Are you? I can't see.
Yeah, well, I think it's like I like it because it's Nike. To be honest with you.
Oh, Nike? Yeah.
You'd call it a jersey, wouldn't you?
Nah, that's a shirt, bro.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Probably jersey material, but that's a damn shirt.
Yeah.
Jerseys are different. Jerseys are like hockey jerseys, things like that. It's not a...
Yeah, it is. Falcons.
Huh?
Falcons.
Oh, it's the but it's a shirt. It's not a jersey, though. Yeah.
I don't know. I just like it. I've always liked it.
The Falcons? What are the Falcons?
Garbage.
I don't know. I just bought it.
He's just wearing it because it's Nike.
I mean, as long as he's not wearing a Packers shirt, he's fine.
Jesus Christ. Jesus wept.
If he cammed out with a Packers shirt, I'd be like, well, yeah, you guys have a good day.
Wait, Darlene, you said hello in who's in Rebels? Is Rebel live?
How do you turn the camera around on this thing?
What?
How do you turn the camera around on the thing?
Go to settings, hit settings.
There should just be a button on.
And then you hit camera.
The spin around button.
And then you hit face back.
Head around. Oh, got more. That's it.
Wait, Darlene, is it Rebel? Rebels live? Is he alive? Is he live?
He might be.
I don't know either. I just last month, Darlene said she said hello in his chat and everything went wrong. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's nice. You got a nice little view.
Yeah.
7 o'clock in the morning over there. Ugh. That's why I hate when I go over there. My kids want to call me at like 4 o'clock in the morning because there's a 5-hour difference and my daughter gets off work at 11. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm either drunk or stoned and I can't talk. Or sleep, for that matter. But Bless you, my son.
I was not trying to do that.
Is he coming? Are you leaving?
What is that?
Is your friend coming to get you?
Yeah. Yeah, it will be at some point.
You're not gonna have to call him to wake him up because you always got to call him to wake him up because his ass sleeps.
No, I'm not going to call him because then he'll be awake.
Then he'll come get you. I get it.
Billy Bob, what do you do for a living?
What?
Well, he said, "What do you do for a living, Billy Bob?"
I'm a flooring fitter.
You're a what?
What?
A flooring fitter.
A floor inspector?
Flooring fitter.
Yeah.
No, flooring
there you
fitter.
go.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's why, that's why Rick told me to go back to England because I talk about England so much and I love it over there, and you don't have to be a fucking professional to actually live. You know, you can actually.
Oh, I know what it is. Yep. Idiot.
Thought about going over there just to go through you guys' trade school for fucking bricklaying.
There you go. And it's cheap too. Kind of cheap. Thank you, Corrosive. The UK is amazing. I love it over there. He's like my best mate, this one. Billy Bob.
So, what did you say? Did you have to go to school to fit flooring?
No. He said he wanted to go over there for bricklaying.
Oh, bricklaying. Oh, wow.
You guys got some pretty amazing fucking bricklayers out there.
Yeah. Friend of mine does. It's like dry some walling, but make buildings like it. If you know what I mean, like out of different rocks. So it's not just bricks; it's made with rocks, and you have to use different shapes and sizes, the different names from keystones and
Yorkminster?
Sorry?
Yeah, see, I that's one thing I want to, like, I've done stonework. Like, I do brick, block, and stone, but not too good with stonework. Stonework is a whole different fucking ball game.
Yeah.
That's like,
that's
master.
Do you know what?
Level.
That's a skill. That's a skill to me. Like to do that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you're an artist at that point. You're not just a tradesman at that point. You're an artist. Like, that's. I know guys that've been doing shit for 30 years bricklaying, and they wouldn't fucking be able to do shit when it comes to like stonework like that. Totally different monster.
Yeah. Whole different ball game.
Yorkminster. It's a stone cutter yard that's been going since like 1500 something. Did you read the chat, Jamie? Because Darlene says that he was talking about lingerie and she was talking about hunting and fishing.
Who's talking about lingerie?
Rebel, I guess. Are you talking about Rebel, Darlene? She must be talking about Rebel.
Yeah, Corrosive. I've actually seen like in-depth videos of different like walkthroughs of that cathedral that you're talking about. That is the most insane. Like, if you laid one fucking piece of stone in that fucking church, you're up there. you have arrived in life. That motherfucker is a monster. I don't know how the fuck they did that.
Wow.
Didn't it light on fire? Didn't part of it fucking burn down a while back?
StreamYard already has some access. C3 services that StreamYard has some access to. Trying to get into the chat.
StreamYard pulled a bunch of fuck shit on mobile. Like I noticed on my phone today, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Right, okay, so I've got comments, but then now I can't see
Notre Dame.
we're on.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah, you can't see the you can't see us because when you put up comments, it just shows you the comments.
Right, so
That's
then
how it's always been.
when I want to go back to what we're looking at, like say if we was on camera, for instance,
Right.
how would I go back to that?
I don't know what the button is.
Weird.
No, you just have to go to the other thing. I don't know what it's. I forget what it's called.
Just gotta click your camera, bro.
No, you know how you can go in and you click on the comments, and it comes up as comments.
Yeah, I can see the comments. It's a comment. I've got comments in front of me.
So the other,
I've got StreamYard website. So I just go.
I don't know, Billy Boy, because I'm not on my phone. For once, I'm not on my phone. For years, all I had was a phone, and I used to do Google Hangouts. That's what it was called. On my phone.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Let's add this website to the app screen. Would that be good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, corrosive. If I could even just go there and watch them build, I mean, that would be worth it just to watch them for like a couple weeks, just to see different processes that they got and different fucking little tricks of the trade they use. Because everyone that's working on that fucking building, they're like, 30-year master masons, fucking the best of the best. I mean, they got simpletons there too, but they got some of the best workers in the world that fucking fly out there and work on it.
Wow.
Yeah, doing that sort of thing. Like, it is crazy. Like, there's so much to it. Like, you gotta know exactly what every single rock is like. Like, I don't know. There's different names for them all and stuff. And, like, he's tried to explain it to me many a times, and yeah, it boggles my head, to be honest with you. Like, and they have to, they go through like piles of rocks to get the right one.
Yeah. Well, I went to. Forget what the name of the castle is. Wasp took me to it. Nottingham Castle? I think it was Nottingham Castle. I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he took it. Well, it's a replica of a castle that fell down. So it's a replica of just a fallen down castle, but it's nice. I mean, it was nice. We just went there. He did he used to do drones. And I was the only one that made it in, Billy Bob, into one of his drone videos, remember?
Yeah.
Because I was over there visiting, and he took me over there.
Well, that's where the guy that I do the flooring with, he's from Nottingham. He's from Notts. He lives here now, but he's living in Nottingham.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live in Nottingham. I would not like to live in the city. So,
In the city? Yeah.
yeah,
That's why I'm glad I don't live anywhere near the city. I live in the country, just like in Colville, just like in Leicester. Leicster's actually busier than where I live.
Yeah, see, I couldn't live in Leicester either. Leicester's too much for me.
Yeah, it's busy.
People everywhere. It's possible. I can't be honest with it.
Yeah.
Dodging people all day long, like trying to get to where you need to get to. There's just people everywhere. No. I like it where I am.
Even Whittick was bigger than where I lived. Where I live.
Yeah.
It's busier. You have more people in Whittick than I have over here.
Yeah, but there's there's plenty of different ways that you can go where there's not traffic and stuff, and
Yeah.
there's different ways you can go where you walk and it's nature rather than cars and people everywhere.
Yeah, I live in a tourist town. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. I've never had a long life to
like everybody that came from after 9/11, everybody came out here. After fucking COVID, everybody came out here. It was like, go the fuck back to the city, you assholes. Get out of my face. Can't stand it. Every summer, it's the same shit. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? Eventually, I'm gonna move. Eventually.
Why are they going there?
What?
Why after COVID? Why after COVID?
Why what?
Why after COVID?
Because in the city, there's so many people in New York City. They came out here so they'd stop catching COVID.
Oh, right. Just try and be away from it.
Half my town isn't vaccinated. We didn't vaccinate out here. Most of us.
Oh, so they come over to come and bring it to you.
Well, we didn't vaccinate. I never got COVID. I never got
I
it.
didn't.
Not even once.
I got it, but I didn't vaccinate.
I never got it, and I never, whatever. I never stayed in the house. I went out and did what I had to do. I went over to Chris's. His fucking sister and his brother got it. No, his sister got it and his mother got it. I went to his house. He warned me. I was like, yeah, it'll be all right. I don't care. And I went over there anyway.
I had it a few times.
I see more of it than his family does. Shit.
I had it a few times, and I've got asthma really bad. And yeah, it was horrible. But
I remember when he had it. I remember when you had it.
Yeah, got through it a couple of times, and still there.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming up, Jamie. I appreciate it. We had a really good conversation. Thank you.
Yep, I'll be back.
Hey, Jamie. Nice to meet you.
Later.
All right, bye. Thanks. He's so cool. Back at you.
Jamie?
Yeah.
I don't think I've spoken to him before.
He what?
I don't think I've spoken to him before.
No, you haven't. He's never been up here before.
You've been speaking for a while. I just jumped on, saw that you were on, and I thought, spoke a bit in the chat, and I thought, sorry, I'll just go on.
Yeah, well, lots of people over here don't know how to talk to the English people when I have them up. It's weird. It's just, yeah. But they just don't know. I guess maybe they don't understand your accent. I'm sure he understood your accent. There's nothing to, compare with, like people can't, associate. I wonder if Ash is okay. I wonder where Ash is. I still have not seen Ash in I don't know how long.
Hopefully 6'8".
No, shut up. Don't say that. That's not nice. Don't be mean like that. I like Ash. Ash is my...
Yeah, you might.
The only accent... Cockney's bad. And you've heard Nigel, I think, corrosive. If you've ever heard Nigel talk, I still have a hard time listening to Nigel. And I've been to England like 4 or 5 times already. And the only accent I can't understand is Nigel's. I have to tell him I have to say what 15 times to him. He's friggin' from Manchester. He's from Manchester, and I still can't understand him.
He's from Bolton.
Yeah, he's from Bolton. But I still can't understand him.
I can't understand him. I ain't got a fucking clue what he's on about.
I can understand British B if you ever heard him. Oh, I don't know who that is. No,
but they say that
most Manchester's not hard. It's Nigel that I can't fucking understand.
They say that the Midlands is the best. Is the most well spoken.
Yeah,
of the English language. So.
I believe it. I believe it.
That's what they say. I don't know whether that's true.
I don't know. Manchester, Salford. That's Salford. Christ, I can understand 7, and then you've got where the fuck was Wasp? Where the hell was Ross? I can't remember where Ross was. I couldn't understand him. Yeah, I mean, I finally got used to
it. Originally Liverpool, I think.
That's true. That's right. He is originally from Liverpool. That's right. That's right. Well, oh, I bet you they were. I bet you they were. Well, see, that's what's funny because they have a lot of phrases that are different, like taking the piss and, whatever. And I can't even think of any more, but that's where somebody, name I will not mention, Voldemort, got mad. Oh, they made fun of me because I didn't understand what they were saying. He didn't even listen. He's just a idiot. He's just an idiot. They don't speak the right English. Like when you speak American. What?
Oh, poo-poo.
Yeah. It's like really? But some people don't listen. Some people would rather they're doing more talking than they are listening, so they're not really paying attention. Like the person that I'm actually referring.
You're speaking in patois. You're speaking our language, bitch.
I know. He kept saying that. He kept saying, "You're not speaking English." Like, no, they are speaking the original English. You're just not understanding.
We're English. You're not.
Like there's some phrases I finally got some of the phrases down because some things like what the hell was it? Jody's son one time asked me if my leg was poorly, and I'm like, what? And I'm thinking palsy. Like she goes, no, poorly, Poorly, poorly. And I'm just like, oh, is that what he meant? Because I didn't fucking understand what the fuck he was saying.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, she's like that. Worried about it.
Oh, yeah, well, because her mother only has is missing part of her leg, so he thought, my leg hurt, so he was like, "Is it poorly?" And I'm like, "Poorly? What the fuck?" Yeah, but I didn't understand what he meant. I didn't even understand the word. I didn't know that's what he was saying. I thought he was saying like palsy or. This is when I first went over there in 2019. Well, the second time I went over there in 2019. The first time I went in 1985. But the phrases. There's so many funny phrases. Yes, that's true. That's true. It does change. Just I can't even think of any off the top of my head. Like I said, taking the piss. Are you mad? Which means are you crazy, not mad. Being pissed is drunk, not being mad.
Well, yeah, and also, yeah, you can see accents change, but then also phrases change all the time.
London. You're talking London, right? Yeah, that's London. Trafalgar is in London, right? London, Piccadilly? Because there's a Piccadilly in Manchester, too. Piccadilly Gardens, but... Like I said,
Piccadilly Garden.
Yeah, Piccadilly Gardens is in Manchester.
Yes. Piccadilly Gardens, as Charlie Beach likes to call it. Or through the Looking Glass.
Oh yeah, just in London. Yeah. Did you go on the London Eye?
Yeah,
That
I
that
didn't like it.
that big ass. You did that big ass Ferris wheel?
Oh, I don't like it.
Isn't that the London Eye? That big old Ferris wheel? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm not going on that again.
Wouldn't be me. I still don't get forget Cockney. I just poof.
I
That's
took
like
my camera, I had my camera and my tripod and stuff, and I thought, oh, I'm going to take some nice photos here. And I was like, whoa, this is a bit too high up for me.
Yeah,
And it's
no.
going way too slow, and I don't like it. And I was quite hungover. It was making me feel sick.
Yeah, I don't do heights either. I don't do heights at all.
I don't mind it, but like as long as it like you know when you go on a roller coaster, like it's done like quite quickly. You're not like
I did. I went on the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel? Yeah. I went on the Ferris wheel in Leicester, but that wasn't as big as the one in London. I'm not doing that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I did it. I went on it. I have pictures from when me and G-Man went on it.
Yeah.
I was shocked that I even went on because I don't like heights at all. But that was yeah. And the Cockney, forget the Cockney, man. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Cockney's like Welsh.
Apples and pears.
Like
It's not like
no, it's like Welsh in being that they have words that, or Gaelic. Maybe it's Gaelic. We just have words that don't make any fucking sense at all. Like
apples and pears.
What? Apples and pears.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Stairs.
Right. Exactly. Like he's saying that's Welsh. Yeah, it's just crazy. Things I learned in Europe. Stonehenge is a lot smaller than you think. Oh, I saw Stonehenge, yes. The Eiffel Tower is a lot bigger than you think, and the newer church in Liverpool looks very old. I've been to Liverpool, but I don't think I saw a church. Hindley, that's where Wasp lived. Hindley.
All right.
I think it wasn't where he said it was. It was Hindley. I forget where he said it was. Hindley's right like next to it. Hindley's next. Wigan. He said it was Wigan. It's not really Wigan. It's Hindley, but I love it over there. I'm gonna stop because Rickard's probably rolling over in his bed screaming that I need to go to England.
See
that.
I've seen some of this drone footage and stuff, and like to be honest with you, the houses and stuff look very similar to where I live.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Well, it is. Oh, it's not. Is it? No. Oh, it's only 100 years old. Yeah, you said that. And it looks 1,000. Wow. They do have a lot of great architecture there, though, like in England itself, like in London, all the old architecture. I mean, unfortunately, when I was there, they were putting up all these big, huge, high rises and stuff. It was crazy, but that was in Salford because we walked to the bar from where, I don't know. We walked from one bar to the other, and he took me. Wait a minute. He took me the long way around, that sucker. I just realized that. He took me over the thing where the cows used to go. He took the long way. We went to the churches. Yeah, he took me the long way. We could have gone the quicker way, but he decided to make me walk a fucking million years. I just thought of that. I just realized that. Craziness.
Well, you got to see more, didn't you?
What?
You got to see more?
Yeah, there's a bar. There's a place where Engels and whatever his name is wrote Mein Kampf or something like that. Or something. Nope. I don't. When I go there, I don't actually sightsee. So I didn't like. The only time I ever sight saw was in 1985. 1985. What?
What's
What?
Ingalls? What's an Ingalls?
It's a person. Oh.
I don't know.
What's the one that the other one wrote?
Ingalls?
Yeah, he wrote. What the hell did he write? Ingalls and somebody else wrote something. I can't remember now. I'm so bad with history, and I'm starting to get Alzheimer's. We went down the street where somebody was shot in a bar, Billy Bob, somewhere in. You wouldn't know. Why am I saying that to you? In Salford, and the guy got shot. Yeah, no, okay. Then I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I've lost my entire brain. But yeah, no, not the communist thing. The other one.
Yeah, I don't think you necessarily. Do you reckon you are Alzheimer's? Because you remember a lot of things. You remember things that I don't remember.
Yeah. I've been alive a whole lot longer than you, Billy Bob. That's why.
Yeah, I know. Like, and it's a lot of things to remember.
Yeah, it is.
And I've been alive probably half of what you. I don't know. Half is it? I don't know. But like, yeah. So and I struggle with remembering things. So
Well, yeah. I mean, I saw the Queen.
you actually saw her.
Yeah, she was driving around in her damn Queen-mobile.
She threw an egg at her.
In 1985, which is probably before you were born. When were you born?
88.
There you go. 1985, she was driving around in her friggin'. She went to Bristol. That's where I was staying, in Bristol.
So why did you come over to the UK then?
Oh, it's a long story. My uncle on my mother's side served in the war, and he had a friend that was a war buddy. And he wound up staying with my uncle and his family. And his name was Uncle Val. And he was a friend of the family, but he was like, he was our uncle, theoretically, And apparently when he was in England, he had a kid. He got somebody pregnant. And the girl came and found him like 20, 30 years later or whatever. He was an old man. He was in the nursing home, and he was in the nursing home near where I live. And so she came over because she wrote him a letter and said, "I think you're my father." Blah blah blah. I have a picture of me on the Tower of London, Jess. It's really beautiful. And so she came over and met my mother and my family and everything. And I think my uncle was dead at that time, my other uncle. And so I went over there to stay with them for 3 weeks in Bristol. And I stayed for 3 weeks, and then I came home, and then we all lost touch with each other because they came over. Yeah. It was cool. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
See, that's awesome. Corrosive. See, that's it. Like I said, I saw the Queen. She was driving by. We were all standing in the street waiting for her to drive by. She was waving. You're doing that wave. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it like I should have back then.
I don't think I would have appreciated it.
But then I wound up making
you see things totally different to me.
Yeah.
Like you're like you see how my I don't want to sound disrespectful. Like how my grandma and my grandpa and that see royalty and stuff, but I don't see it like that at all.
Yeah, lots of people
I
see
don't respect.
royalty.
I don't respect the
And
royals at all.
then I wound up making friends from England, and I went over there to visit them. And I've been trying to go every year, but I can't go every year. I'm broke again. But
I can't respect them for what they've done to the place, what they've done to this country now. Like, they've wrecked it.
Yeah, with Brexit, yeah.
They've wrecked the whole country. So from maybe when I was younger, yeah, probably did have a bit of pain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I never saw anybody again. I didn't see anybody, but yeah, I go over there as much as I can. Like I've stayed with Billy Bob. Well, we've all hung out together, me, him, and this guy named G-Man, and we've all hung out. I was there for 5 weeks the last time at Billy Bob with hanging out with Billy Bob and people. So you come to see the Declaration of the Liberty Bell. We saw that as school kids, but it's new for you. Exactly. That's it. That's it. Can you read the chat, Billy Bob, or do you want me to read it again?
Yeah, I was listening, but now I'm looking.
All right. You can see it? But that's it. I mean, I go over there and I just hang out with the peons. I like hanging out with the peons. I don't go to touristy spots or any of that stuff. It's just hanging out with my friends and going to the pubs and pub crawling, and it's cool. It's fun. It's fun.
I suppose when you don't live there, you don't understand the politics
right.
things that are going on around.
Yeah, me too, Corrosive. I'm gonna go back because I have to go see Billy Bob again. Billy Bob and God, Muckers and hopefully Morpheus and hopefully Seven, and I'd love to live. I don't know where Kerry is, but I'd love to live in the Lake District at the bottom where there's just sheep and shit. I'd love to just live there, go outside, get the sheep, kick the sheep, tell them to move, Like the Lake District was amazing.
Yeah, I'd love to live somewhere like that. Yeah, that would be
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But them little tiny cars be fucking me up. Kerry is south of Ireland. I was supposed to go. Here's a funny fucked up story. I was going to go to Scotland and visit someone, but then we thought he died, and it turned out that he faked his own death. And they found him on TikTok, and he lied, and he faked his own
death. I know who you're on about.
Huh?
I know you're talking about Jamie.
Yeah, I'm talking about Jamie, this guy named Jamie. And
yeah, fucking squats. Why would you do that?
We did a steam train and a boat ride. Yeah, so you've been to the Lake District. It's beautiful. It's beautiful there.
Why would you do that, though? I don't understand that to this day.
I don't know what Jamie was thinking. I don't know, but not the same Jamie that was on here before. Different Jamie.
I thought that because he'd been out to a football match and then got hit by a car.
That's what he told
her. Oh my god! Oh my god!
See, I've never been to Scotland. I've never been to Ireland. My mother went to Ireland, but I never got a chance to go. I was supposed to go.
I never even liked the cunt, and then I still felt bad for him dying.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's a lie. What's a wanker?
Yeah, well, he wanted me to come to Scotland to visit him, but I never got around to it. I never made it.
I fucking hope he does get hit by a car now. Fucking prick.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He was involved in too much anyway. He was always, in some kind of drama group like this type of shit, I know. One of these days I'm going to go to Edinburgh. Yeah, I'll have to check it out because I'm just terribly, terribly biased. I'm like, oh, I'll just go to England and hang out. I never want to do anything. We were supposed to go. I was supposed to go to Ireland with Jody. We were going to go stay in a castle. I think it was Ireland. And I was supposed to go, I think, to Scotland with G-Man and his father, but we didn't go. Something like they booked it, so we went to the Lake District instead because it was all booked up. This place that we were going to, and it was supposed to snow or some shit. So I don't know. One of these days, I'll go. I'll drag Billy Bob by his ear and make him go with me. I'd like to go to Yorkshire again and Leeds. I'm going to go to Leeds too. That'll be one of these days.
No, mentally.
Yeah, I know.
Don't really want him.
Well, that's it. Like I said, my mortal enemy told me to go back to England, but he says that everybody hates me in England. But here's somebody right here who doesn't hate me in England. Here's one of my English friends that I lied about. You know how that works.
Oh, you can't keep lying about these English friends, Jim.
I know. He was like, "You're a liar. Nobody likes you in England. Nobody likes you in England. You don't have any English friends." Well, oh my God, where'd you come from, Billy Bob?
Sounds like somebody's a bit jealous.
Yeah, well, I guess. I guess, you missed it all, Billy Bob. You missed it all. I'll tell you about it someday because you just missed it all.
When did this all happen?
He told me to pack my shit and go to England.
When did this all happen?
Oh, the other day. I told him to pack his shit and go back to Mexico.
You should have given me a call. I was straight on. So you prick, I'm from England. What are you fucking chatting about?
No, you were here. You went to work. You went to work because he didn't remember. He didn't understand what the fuck you were saying, and I was like, he means he's pulling your leg, taking the piss, and he didn't understand, and he got mad. Remember, he was saying, "Speak English, speak English." You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, is that cunt that I said I was going to fly an airboat?
Yeah, that one. I've seen the Tower and the Wallace Collection. Leeds is the third feather. I'm a Manchester United fan. If that means anything, I have a flag too, a Manchester United flag. Yeah, I know. But that's what I mean. Like, you don't have any English friends. Here's one right here. He didn't even understand him when he was here. But,
When you left the flag.
But it's just funny because, like Billy Bob said, like, he must be jealous because, sorry if I make international friends, and I've been there like 5 times now, but sorry, not sorry. Like,
sorry, but I'm not.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. And I love it over there.
Very much.
Greatest shit over there. It's everything is so, like they say, the South is slower than say New York. Everything goes a little slower. It's the same thing over there. It's so different and it's so amazing. The people are so fucking nice, and they love us just like we love them. Yeah, absolutely, and just like we flock to the people that have a different accent. They flock to us. Oh, you're all right. What the hell was it?
Do you know what? Around these parts, I've only ever come across 2 Americans. You and this boy from Pennsylvania called Joy.
Right.
They're the only Americans that I've ever bumped into around where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember how long it took me to go, hiya?
Oh, I've got a story for you. So,
that
you're hot. Tirade.
Really? I mean,
yeah. My workmate had to kick him out of the pub because he was being an arsehole. Yeah, he was in a family pub. That's an eatery where there's loads of kids about and stuff. And, he was making an arsehole of himself. My pal had to get him to leave. He did. And then we sat in the bar because we were going there for a drink after work and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's that guy that I told to leave. I was like, oh, well, that's the woman who works behind the bar. That's I think that's a cousin or something. And then I says, and also, I know him. He says, yeah, well, he's been an arsehole, so he had to go. He says, like, I could be an arsehole, but he was being a real arsehole, so he had to go. I said, I was nice to him. I just says, look, mate, you've got to go. You can't be here, mate. So I dragged him out.
I've been to South Carolina. I've been to Georgia. I had a friend that married a sailor, but at the time they were dating and they were dry docked in Charleston, I guess. So we went to Charleston and yeah, I've been to Georgia. I've been to Florida. God fucking forgive me. I'll never go to Florida again. Yeah. I've been everywhere. Not everywhere, but I've even been to New Zealand. And I've spoken about that too. I went to New Zealand in 2015. That's a beautiful place. That's an absolute beautiful place. It doesn't rain much there. Rains where you are.
Always.
Although every time I went there, it didn't really rain.
You're lucky.
I know.
Today's going to be a hot one. I can see it.
Yeah, Florida's, no offense to any Floridian, but like I don't know. Yeah, Disney World, it's all right, but I don't know. It's just seedy for me. Seedy. I haven't been to Disney World like fucking 30 years.
I'm hoping that the guy that I work, that I'm going to be doing this work for, can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered. What's going on?
Well, we're doing basically it's the guy that I get all the work from. Like he rents out houses, and he stripped he stripped this one back to bare brick. Well, me and chaps I work with, we've stripped it back to bare brick, and we're starting again because the last tenants let the damp setting so bad, like it just it needs sorting out.
Right.
So we've basically we're starting again, but he wants to do it, but he can't be asked.
Oh.
So every time that we say, "Oh yeah, we're going to go and do it. We're going to to this house," he'll be like, "Yeah, we'll do it," and then at the last minute, he'll go, "Oh no, we've got to go and do this instead."
Really?
This job's like, it just gets put on the back burner. We're willing to do it, you know.
Yeah, but it's good. I mean, you always got to get it done, though. Then at least it's a job, right? You're going to get it done eventually.
It's something that needs doing, and it'd be good. And if we could actually get it done and finished, it might be a possible place that I could move into.
Oh, that's good.
Or maybe my workmate. I don't know. Or maybe both of us.
Yeah,
Shared
sounds
out.
good.
Shared out. You know what I mean? Like he'll have upstairs, I'll have downstairs. I don't know. Or I don't know. There's lots of different options. What could happen in the future? But it's going to take us a while to do it. I don't know what his plans are. But we just need to get started on it and get it done.
Right.
There's a lot of labour there, you know. It's going to be hard work, but we can get it done.
Yeah, I'm a little upset.
Talking. Why?
Oh, God, because Lisa told me to go live. She never showed up. She was like, "Why don't you go live?" I didn't plan on going live, but I think everybody's waiting for tomorrow because I had it set for tomorrow, and I just and not for nothing, but there was like fucking 30-something people in here. Like, holy crap!
But now?
No, before when I first started.
Is it because I jumped on? Everybody's jumped on.
What?
I feel like I'm on. Is it because I've jumped on? Everybody jumped on.
No. Because it was just me and Jamie. No, it was just me and Jamie in the beginning, and he's pretty popular, so like people came. But I expected maybe Tonic to show up. I expected maybe AC to show up, and nobody showed up but poor Jamie. And I'll give him credit because he sat there and talked to me. But like I was polite enough to sit there and talk to me all that time. I honestly, you know what I mean? Because nobody else came with him, and I'm, I mean, all these people were watching, but. Whatever. Hey, Jamie, big up.
I feel like I might have messed your stream up a bit.
What?
I feel like I might have messed your stream up a little bit. Like people don't want to jump on because I'm.
Yeah, no. Like there was like 5 people I thought that were gonna just show up, but they didn't. And like I said, big up Jamie for sitting there and being polite and talking to me for that whole time, getting information, but
Because I'll keep talking to you, look. So obviously I want to talk to you, and also I don't want you to be without panelists.
Right. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. He was so polite. Nobody else came up, and I felt bad. I was like I was thinking to myself, I know he wants to go somewhere else. He's got to want to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But he was nice enough to just sit there and talk to me. Like I granted. He was asking me for, clarification for some things, and that's fine, but I don't know. I feel bad because he got stuck sitting there talking to me all by himself. He was, but that's just me. I mean, I'm boring and I know it, and it's not that big of a deal, but it's not exciting over here. I'm not dramatic over here, so I mean, nobody's gonna, hear screaming and yelling because nobody bothers. It's what it is. It's what it is. And same thing with Corrosive. Corrosive, you've been here the whole time too. Thanks for being around. I mean, I appreciate it. I really do. But I like Corrosive. Corrosive's well versed and smart, and he argues with logic. He doesn't argue with just insults. It's all logic, and that's how I like to argue because you can point out that they said this one moment, and now they're saying this. Well, which is it? And then you've won the battle. You not have to. Do they, Darlene? Oh, I'm sorry. They always want to drama your show. It's kind of like Nemesis. They always want to, like, Nemesis always gets drama. Like,
I was talking to him. What's it in his chat the other day?
Yeah. I heard because they were saying you were over there. I was live, I think.
Yeah. Was you? So do you get on with him, or I don't know? I thought you did.
Well, I was either live or I started going to Lisa's now because me and Lisa made up. If you know.
Yeah, because you and Nemesis are pals, ain't you? I think.
What?
You and Nemesis, you're pals, ain't you?
Yeah. But he went live. I guess he didn't. he's got his own little drama club going on. So I mean, I guess maybe because I don't put up with drama. Drama doesn't come here because I won't no, don't do that. I'm just like, don't do that. That's not right. Please don't do that. I just don't see the point in having people scream at each other. It's not my kind of gig because inevitably someone's going to get upset.
I didn't really get that vibe from the stream that I was on when I was chatting. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have people come in and laugh and we joke. It's funny, haha, as opposed to somebody screaming at somebody. Like that's just, to me, that's not.
What are these?
That's not fun.
What are these? You're gonna have to send me some of these links then, because I feel like I'm missing out.
Well, Darlene puts in people's links. What, the drama links?
Yeah, I know you know I love the drama.
Yeah, but I don't go. I don't really go to drama channels. I listen to people.
Jen, you know I love it when there's people getting slapped about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, the only person that gets slapped about now is Rebel, really. Rebel, and well, no, that's not true. But
Was he a rebel without a cause?
yeah, I think you were in Rebels the other day. Didn't he block you or something?
Oh, was I?
I don't know. I don't know. There you go. See, Billy Bob, hang on, because Darlene is the YouTube historian, and she'll pop a whole bunch of links in the chat for you to click on.
So she's like Deborah, basically.
Yeah. See, I told you there's someone for everyone. Yeah. She will. She'll pump. What she does too is in here. She's the one. She's throwing up my Cash App. She puts up, like, for example, Public Occultist. His name is Public Occultist. We call him Corrosive. But she'll throw, because he's in my chat, she'll throw up his link. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, she'd throw up your link. Anybody that's around.
Yeah. Saw through the. Yeah, she put my link up, and I thought, oh no, no point putting that link up because the content's on there.
Yeah, but that's what she does with everybody, and she's really cool.
I didn't know. That's why I said to her. I says, yeah, you've got my link there, but it's not really my link. That's just yeah.
There you go. Oh, geez, the settlement. There you go. There's a link for you. It's funny, Darlene, too. I just remembered something as I'm talking about it. When you first started coming in here, you always had a link with you, and I always didn't understand. I was like, why is she throwing up a link like that? I didn't realize that they were other people's links, and I never understood it. Then I forgot about it, and now I get it. I didn't get it at first at all. I was like, what the hell? She always got a link. And she does. She advertises everybody's links that's around, whoever's here or whatever, And obviously people that are not here, because she just put up the settlement because you want some links, and she's giving them to you, and you can go and, I'm trying to think of who I can compare the settlement to. I don't know. I guess you could kind of say like Wasp, but not really, because they're a lot different than each other. Oh, Lord, Tyrant Birds. There's another one for you, Billy Bob.
No, I can't press these links.
No, because you have to go to the YouTube side. Go to the YouTube side.
That might kick me off of there.
No, but you know what? Listen. She's going to throw them up. Okay? I'll leave the stream up. Listen, I'll leave the stream up. When you get off work or you get a chance, you come back on the YouTube side and watch them.
Yeah, sound. Yeah, then I can. Okay. Yeah, then I can just click on it. Yeah.
I mean, because I hit the link. I hit the replay. So the chat replay, so you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I just myself. I'll press, but I might pop in, just have a listen. If it takes me interest, it takes me interest. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, Darlene will put like some in, and you can. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. And you can,
Yeah, because I've talked to numbers of people all over the world on it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some of these people you haven't spoken to, believe me.
Yeah. Well, maybe they need a good slap.
Yeah.
All the way from the UK. Bitches. Maybe, well, some of them I'll give them a fist pump.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Maybe. My drive storage is full. Have you met your twin soul already? I think so. I don't know. My Google Drive storage is full. I need to figure out how to get it fucking clear. And I'm not paying for shit. Not paying for
Yeah,
nothing.
they started like charging me for storage and shit like that. That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, they're expecting me to pay money. I'm not paying money. I'll fucking delete shit out if I have to.
I've had to pay for it. Years, I have. Yeah, because I don't delete anything. I don't delete any of the videos and stuff that I do. And then it saves to Google, and then
Yeah.
you have to pay to do it. Well, I ain't deleted all my videos and photos and stuff.
Yeah, that's my problem. I got all these fucking videos.
Yeah, because you're doing hours and hours of streaming and that. Yeah.
Yep.
But then they're on YouTube anyway, so they're stored on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't store them in my cloud, so I don't know. I don't fucking know. That's a joke. It's all a big fat stupid joke. Like I have to go through I started to go through my Google Drive, but my Google Drive is so full,
Yeah.
so full. It's crazy. It's insane. A lot of the shit I could probably get rid of though, like
It's like
in my
emails. They're hammering me for emails as well. All my emails are full.
they
So I've
say
got to pay.
email. Oh, it's emails too.
Yeah, I think they're doing emails and all, and I think that's part of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So you can't like sit there and delete thousands of emails without a computer.
Right. Well, I could do that, but I don't know.
I've never really used a computer. Well, I have. I know how to use one.
Right.
I use them now and again, like, but I don't. I've not always had a computer with me to be doing that.
Yeah.
And I get every time someone posts a video on YouTube, you get an email if you subscribe.
Oh, I
So
see.
can you imagine, like, if you, like, I'm subscribed to hundreds of different YouTube channels. Well,
So, like
you
your
know,
folders.
yeah. So every single time, well, yeah, hundreds and hundreds of people I'm subscribed to. So all I do is watch YouTube, really.
All right, hold on. Right.
I don't watch telly or anything like that. So
Okay.
Only time I watch telly is if watching football or playing Xbox or PlayStation or whatever like that. Or maybe Netflix.
See, I don't know how to get rid of shit. I don't know. I don't.
My neighbour's cooking bacon downstairs. I could smell it.
What? The bacon?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna be making bacon soon. I'm so fucking hungry. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna do it.
Quite jealous.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to get. Gonna have to go to bacon cob fan. Get some greasy spoon.
What?
Gonna have to go to the greasy spoon.
Greasy spoon? Is that the name of it, or just you're calling it a greasy spoon?
That's what they call it, the greasy spoon. Like, you know, like when you go to like a cob fan or like a roadside calf, you call it the greasy spoon.
Right. Huh. Yeah, that's what we call them, like truck stops and stuff.
Yeah.
Good morning, Morpheus. I love the smell of bacon in the morning. Yep, me too. Oh my god.
That's what it's swear.
Yeah, there's Morpheus. He's here early. Wow. I think so. Well, yeah, 3:00. I guess not. Oh, the guy that we were talking to before. This is this. Don't spit, don't swallow. The spit cup is that guy Jamie that was on before. That was talking to me before. All right. Well, I just found a thing that had 5,000 emails. So I guess it's a folder with 5,000 emails. There you go. Yeah, he's gonna have to come back for it, Darlene, because he can't do it now. Maybe you can now, Billy Bob. Yeah.
What you say?
She put up all the things for you.
Oh, the links. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll look at
a
that.
whole bunch of them. Oh, she put more pieces up too.
Oh, I've got it. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I've got Morpheus. Unless it's changed his channel. To be fair, I don't think you've been live for a bit, Morpheus.
Did I get rid of them? No, I still have 5,000. I have 6,000 fucking messages. And I can only do 60 at a time. Oh, wait, select all. 6,127 messages. How do you work? I am deleting 6,000 messages right now out of my emails. Maybe that'll clear up my fucking phone, like you said, Billy Bob.
Oh my God, I wish you could do that. I wish you could do that on a phone, but your phone would just do a brain fart if you tried to do that.
No, I'm doing it now. I'm taking out 6,000 messages.
Phones just ain't got fast enough processor to do it, I think.
It's successfully deleted. Oh, maybe I deleted all the messages. No, all her messages. Yeah. I wonder how much room is left now in my phone.
All her messages? Who sent you 6,000 messages?
My friend Michael, he's famous and whatever. Long story. His mother used to message me every single day. Like jokes and shit, and I just used to save them. All right, here we go. Settings. Let's see. Apps, notifications, battery, storage. I think I cleared up some of the storage. Let's see. I think I did. Oh my god, I think I did. Oh.
Oh. So you learned.
So trash. We're gonna. How do you empty the trash? That's what I want to know. How do I empty the fucking trash? All items. Yep. And delete. Delete. Oh, it's only 14. Delete. Okay. That's crazy. Queen, you need to clear the cache. That's right. Somebody told me to do that, but in what?
You need to clear the cache so they don't take your cache.
Well, I don't know how to clear the cache. But for internal storage, I have 26 GB free. Is that good? I guess that's good now. I don't friggin' know. I don't know. Oh, internal storage. Yeah, all storage. Click that. Alarms, Android, audiobooks, DCIM documents, download movies, music, notifications, pictures, podcasts, recordings, and ringtones. I don't even know what to do. Is it good, Darlene? On Android, when no phone is powered off, you normally hold the volume down and power on the button, the volume, and power on button. Google it, and you'll find out how to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But I mean, they've been saying that my whatever the fuck is full. My yeah. My where is it? They're saying that my cloud account is full. So do you think I got rid of some of my cloud account? I don't know. Let me see. My storage is full. Well, I just got rid of storage, right?
So cloud account. So you just go into the cloud account and see what's in there.
Yeah, but what isn't a cloud an iCloud?
I don't know. What are you using? You use an Android, ain't you?
Yeah, I use an Android.
Why
So
would you want a cloud?
So I don't have a cloud, right?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Log into Google One.
Did you used to have an iPhone at any point?
No, I've never had an iPhone.
Right.
So they're lying. Yeah. They're lying to me. It's just an ad. What the hell is Google One?
Yeah, Google One. That's they're the fuckers want money from me.
You do have a cloud, but not an iCloud with a Droid. Right. That's where I'm confused because I keep getting these notifications saying that it's full
Google
and they're
One.
delete it, and it's full and they're going to delete it. And I think that's just a...
Yeah, it's probably them fuckers. Google One. They're the ones that want the dollar.
I don't know. It's Google.
I keep trying to take a payment. It says I didn't have no money in my account. I emptied my account on purpose.
No, hold on.
Didn't want no things coming out of it.
Go to file
bank card.
To manage your space.
I lost my bank card, so I emptied my account, and then I started getting things coming up saying like, "Oh, Google One, your payment was declined," and stuff like this. I'm like thinking, like, what the fuck? I didn't even know that I was paying that shit. Like, so I don't use internet banking or anything like that, so I don't fucking know what's going on.
No,
so I don't even know how much they've been taking. To be fair.
Right, so Steel Dragon, so it's basically a scam because I don't. Yeah, okay. I don't want to buy more storage. I don't have any money. I'm fucking broke. Okay, well, look now. What it says is, okay, internal storage, 26 GB free. So that's better, right? That's decent, right? I don't.
Yeah, that's a lot. 26 gigabyte.
I mean, is that good? I don't even know. Other storage, browse. Oh, here it is. Browse cloud something. So
Yeah,
it's Google.
26.
Yeah, so it's Google Drive. That's the other storage. Okay. So internal storage, I have 26 free. So that's good. Thank you. Thank you. It was higher, but I just cleared. I didn't know that like you stored emails. Is that true? Because I just deleted 6,000 emails out of my emails. Like, it's not a lot if you have videos. Yeah, that's my problem. I have videos. But I got rid of 6,000 videos out of my um out of my emails, and I think that's what helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I throw everything see, my problem is I throw everything on everything I do on here. Like when I do squirrel videos, I take them from there. But does that work? Like if you delete like a folder in your emails, does that pull storage away too? Because I have 1,000 fucking folders that I could get rid of. So
I think it probably does.
I think I should just delete almost all my folders because what the fuck's the point of? I used to hold them for like tax purposes and stuff, but does that take it away too in your email storage? Does your emails get stored? I'm such a tech tard. I'm a total tech tard. I really am.
Yeah, I'm no good. I don't delete anything. I'll just leave it to do what it wants.
No, I can't do that because they've been harassing me. Your email gives you extra storage separate from your phone. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. But I think I'm going to get rid of
Oh,
it
you
anyway.
mean your phone? You mean your phone storage?
If you delete your email's gone. I always delete my emails. What? Billy Bob?
Do you mean your phone storage on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, that ain't gonna make a difference.
It's confusing to me. But I've been getting these notifications and it's like
If it's
sometimes
Google One, because what you get is like, say you take a photo, yeah, or a video on your phone,
yeah.
it will be in your gallery, but then it will go on to photos. Well, on photos,
Yeah.
that means that Google have stored it for you. So if say you lost that phone, for instance, yeah, you'd be able to log into your Google account on your new phone, and then you'd be able to get all your videos and stuff back. Or you'd be able to go onto a different device and get all your videos and stuff
Right.
onto that device straight away just by logging into your account.
Yeah. No, I know that.
So
But
they're storing them like for you, like in a cloud. Yeah.
yeah, I hate it because it stores it in like 5 different spots, and I don't like you. Like if I go to WhatsApp, I've got WhatsApp, then it's in photos, then it's in this, then it's in that, and I don't need all them. You know what I mean? No, Darlene, I do have the thing. I have the thing. I just haven't figured out how to work it yet. But what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something I fucking forgot because I'm brain dead. Yeah, no, I started to download stuff. Yeah. See, like I took my laptop and I took all my videos, right, that I put on. Oh my God, I just realized this. They told me to buy a new. Oh no, that's all right. Never mind. It's in the tablet. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. I just got lost. I could get rid of all my emails. I mean, even my emails that are in folders, I can get rid of that because I don't. Oh, I transferred everything to my laptop. All the videos that I used for here, YouTube, and I transferred everything into the laptop so I wouldn't lose them. Ugh. Just in case I lose my channel. It's all drama. Fucking drama. But, god damn it.
What's he say? I can't fucking read what his comment is because it says share your referral link at the bottom of the comments. Morpheus says something about AI.
He
AI
said
reads
Google reads every email. That's how they tailor the ads to you. I did not know that. And he said AI reads it. Why is this
it. I don't really like the fact that my videos are in the bloody cloud and Google have got them anyway. I don't really want them watching some of my videos, to be honest with you.
Right.
Bit private, you know what I mean? But then again, I suppose I've got them. They're in my cloud.
Yeah. PDF reader, Max. Why do I have Max? The fuck is Max? I don't want that. Uninstall. Yes. Okay. I want to uninstall Max. Secure Connect, PDF Reader's Edge, Solitaire, Monopoly. Monopoly Go. I'm done with Monopoly Go. Thank you. Bye. I don't know what that call app is. 159 MB. Mega? That's megabytes, right? I don't even know what this call app is. I don't know what an annoying shit this is. Unused apps. Oh.
Oh right, okay. So if it reads all your emails, yeah. So then when you get an email for everything that you sub to on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. So I suppose I don't know with the ads. I don't get ads anyway because I just pay for that YouTube Premium on it.
I don't have YouTube anything, so.
YouTube Premium, it's like £6 a month.
Yeah, I don't
watch
have that. I have no use for it.
Oh, I can't be arsed with watching ads all the time. It does me head in. I'm always watching YouTube, so yeah, pisses me off when somebody's like, "Yeah, I watched this video on my phone," and then I'll have to sit there and watch their ad for a minute, and I think,
Yeah.
this is why I've got it. Can't be arsed with it. This is why I don't watch telly. That's why I stopped watching telly because I'm sick of waiting for ads.
Right. Oh, there's where my trash is too. Big fat dummy that I am.
Revanced. Oh, yes. Is that I used to use YouTube Vanced. Use YouTube Revanced. Is that a new one? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh Morpheus, you're a ledge. I can get that on the phone. Revanced. Yes, mate. Fucking Morpheus, you fucking legend, mate. I'm gonna get that now.
I've got a whole fucking folder of pictures in my emails. Like hockey pictures.
Oh, I knew there'd be another hack, but I just haven't found it yet. Morpheus, you're an absolute legend. Because I knew about Vanced, but fucking Revanced, yes. Oh, I'm looking at that now. Well, I'm just about to look at it on my other phone. Well, I'll just type it in Google, Revanced.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to cancel my subscription to that shit and then fucking blast that out then. Fucking sound. How long's that been out for, Morpheus? It's been out for time, ain't it? I've been getting rinsed.
I might as well get rid of all these. Half of them aren't even nothing. They're just blank. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Look at that. Who the hell is that? I knew that. Oh my god, I have so much shit in my phone. It's crazy. Ugh, naked pictures of people. Jesus Christ. Seriously. That's why I was like, who the fuck is that? I had to click on the picture. Oh, I know who that is.
Well, you clicked onto your wank bank.
Huh? Some naked picture.
Wank
Like, no, it was somebody that sent me a picture. Like, I knew who it
Smart
was.
TV.
No, I knew who it was, but it's just weird. I just did not
Fucking with me.
expect.
It's trying to get me to download this system download.
What the fuck is this? Tim
HKS.
Middletown, Connecticut. Who the hell are you, dude?
I don't know whether this is the thing that I'm downloading.
Here, drive storage full.
Oh, dear.
Fix it to keep receiving emails. What the fuck? That's old, though. Yeah, it's 2013. What the fuck? What the fuck? I found a whole, like, folder of weird people I haven't spoken to in years.
What, those are dick pics?
No, no, they're not. They're not dick pics. They're not dick pics. I'm just gonna have to get rid of them all. I don't even know what they are, half of them. Like, half of them don't even come up. Christ, that's my grandson. Okay, no, I am so confused. But why are they here? You know what I mean? They were sent here. I don't understand.
I hope this ain't gonna mess my phone up now.
I'm gonna have to go through my phone tonight now. I'm hungry.
Oh no, it's got me to download Telegram. Fuck that shit, I'm deleting that. It fucking tricked me into downloading Telegram.
Billy Bob, I am gonna walk out of the room for a second. If you have to go, don't worry about it. Just go because I'm running to my kitchen real quick.
That's alright.
I'm just saying, if you have to go, just go. You know, don't worry about saying goodbye. Don't hang out if you can't. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, but I can't click that link because I'm in the chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll go on my other phone. I'll go on this phone.
We'll do it.
Go on to. There you go. I can press the link from this phone. I can't charge this phone up there because it's got water damage on the fucking bastard. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Alright, got the link. Copy that link. I'm gonna put that in the link out. Copy that. There, so put that. Stay. Micro G. Oh, can't read that. It says share your phone record waypoint. Strong.
You just stuck it in like wasted water, and maybe it's still just alive. Okay. That doesn't guarantee that. It's not an instant killer. That's great. It's literally but I don't do it tonight. If you get a fine sifter, it's easy. But I know for a fact that we don't have fines. But we also have those. Actually, we'd be able to use it. But we did. This fucking home was got little holes. Just kind of like we do have. That would work just fine. Except I did have at one time Cooper. Something like that. But I also, unfortunately, or you throw it off, left move the camera, just like it down. Yeah, why go through all the hassle of banging the camera and like later? You throw it well, so just get on your hand. That's fine. Other than that, it's just let's not waste it and put piles of some shit. Wow. Because Lisa was like, "Why don't you go live?" You get yourself a show. Yeah, it's like your one kryptonite. Also, I feel like something you ought to before. Oh, yeah, just like when you oh, you got so much fucking. What are you in there? I know, that's what I need. That's why I got to see. God, kind of situation. Let's see if the open thing is barely. Yeah. In my foot. It hurt. I don't have 7-foot house. Said, how do you barely use water? I like my shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I use less water. I was gonna say, like, I told you to stop. Yeah. Oh God. But Billy Bob left like I knew he would. He had to go. Sorry, Billy Bob. I apologize. I got caught up. What? Oh. Sorry. Goodness, I step away for 1 second. Everybody disappears. Yeah, I know. Remember, get my... got a fucking ant crawling on me. Yeah, I was making soup because I was hungry. Let's see what time is it. Well, you know what, Darlene? It's you and me, and I think it's time to go to bed, to be honest. What time is it? Like 3 o'clock? Yeah, it's 3:30. Yeah. No, I know. I told Billy Bob to go when he had to go because I knew he had to go to work. And I was like, you're just going to have to go, sweetie. You know, and I'm not going to be here because I was in there. Believe it or not, I forget sometimes that I'm live. So I start doing weird shit like washing dishes, which is what I started to do, was wash dishes. And then I was like, oh shit, Billy Bob's in there. And I fucking forgot. But thanks for hanging out, Darlene. Thanks, Morpheus, too. Morpheus. I hope you have a good day, darling. And you have a good day, too, Darlene. I'm glad. It was interesting live, I must say. But here's to more. And, like, I got the opportunity to maybe be monetized, so I might just do it. Like, why not? I'll figure it out. This is obviously non-drama. But yeah, sorry, Morph. I always cut you off and I always feel bad. One of these days. Yes, thank you. I was talking to my son, too. That's probably what you heard me talking to him. Holy shit, that's hot. But yep. You're everybody's favorite, Darlene. Like if we ever had a like a thing, you'd get the plaque because you're everybody's favorite. Everybody loves you, and that's good. And I'm starting to see that I'm branching out a little with people to know, and I'm, happy about that. Oh, my nose. But thank you everybody who came tonight. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for hanging out for so long, Jamie. I know it was probably torture, but thank you anyway. Darlene, Morpheus, Billy Bob, Steel Dragon, thank you for your help. I very much appreciated it. I do. Because sometimes I get a little lost and I get confused, and I'm not a boomer yet, but you guys are good. You guys are good. Corrosive, thank you for coming by and having a great conversation. I do like talking to you. You were very nice. Jess, thank you for coming in too, sweetheart, and hanging out. I appreciate that very much. D-Ban. Hi, D-Ban. I don't know what the daddy was, but I didn't mean to ignore you. I saw you. I just didn't get a chance to say anything. John Clark, thank you as well, John Clark. How many people call Rebel or Tonic a kid? Who calls him a kid? I didn't call anybody a kid, did I? They're 35. Huck and Kaylee are paying for our content currently, so we can thank them for that. Yes, and Richard Cheese, I don't know what that are paying for our content currently. I don't know. So just warning someone, you can't always blame them. Yep. Darlene Blues, thank you, Blues, for hanging out. Jessica S, thank you for hanging out. Yeah. Who else? Jessica S, I did. TOS, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it very much. Jessica S, John Clark, Darlene, Ellie also. Oh, yeah. Dino, thanks for coming back, you booger. Because you didn't. Stormy, thank you for stopping by. Crooked Eye Tyson, thank you so much. I don't know you. You're somebody that you changed your name. Let's just put it that way. I think. Actually, I think I know who you are. But I can't tell by the name. Will be all on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I can do that. Yeah, oh, shit. I didn't know the shit show was in here. Interesting. I didn't know it, and he didn't want to come up, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm just going to have to read everything. Blinking Cursor, I see you now. Hey. God, I missed all that. How did I miss all this? It's okay. Stormy, Steel Dragon. Anyway, thank you guys. Golden Eyes, thank you guys for popping in. Okay. Everybody have a great night. Thank you. Some of you. Yeah, no, he commented. Somebody told him to come up, and he said, bye, Billy Bob, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon, babes. Yeah, somebody told him to come up, and he was like, hell no, and I don't know why. It was just me and fucking, that's interesting. But take care, Steel Dragon. Thanks for swinging by, and thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it. Yeah. So he said, hell no, I don't know why. I think it was just me and Jamie, but whatever it was, right? I appreciate the help. I really do. I mean that. Yeah, have a good morning, I guess. You know, like, I'm gonna eat my soup and then I'm gonna go to bed. So take it easy. Thanks a lot. See you again next time. Oh, wait. Are you still there? Steel Dragon? Are you still there? I'm just gonna mod you, so unless you're not there anymore, but oh, fuck it, now I can't do it. Oh, I can do it. I can do it on the YouTube side. All right. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Bye. Love you guys.